Boom! Welcome to Fight Hits MMA. It's me, Miss Nikki. It's me, Miss Nikki. It's me, Miss Nikki. What's good, y'all? I told y'all I was going to be back several times today. I didn't know who I was going to be interviewing at all today. So, in this live, we have several people. We have management of champions, and then we got Mr. Red Rims himself, Mr. Nobody, Mr. Catch These Hands. Brian Maxwell is up here with us. He decided to join the shenanigans with us. We're going to have a good time tonight. You guys want to get some information from our fighters. We're going to find out when and where their next bout's going to be or whatever's on their mind tonight. We're just going to find out. But I know they want to be up here with Miss Nick because they have upcoming fights that they want y'all to know about. So that's our main objective of being up here. Look at Zion Tomlinson Sr. Come on, young man. You're welcome to get into the group too. If I send you the link, will you join us? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. So tonight,
I know this guy.
So welcome, gentlemen, to Fight Heads MMA. Some of you guys are return fighters. So if you guys are brand new to me, welcome everybody and thank you.
What's up?
Everybody knows speak at once. So look, y'all, I am wearing my Bare Knuckle Hall of Fame shirt tonight. There y'all go. There y'all go. That. Take that. This young man, Mr. Red Rims, should be working on some. I don't know. We're gonna have a discussion tonight. We're gonna find out what's going on with him.
I mean, I've been working on this. I mean, I just picked these up.
Oh snap! Oh snap!
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I just picked those up. That's why I was a little late getting on here. I had to go pick up my shirts and shit.
You know, Miss Nikki don't never be mad at the grind. So go ahead, do what you gotta do, brother. Do what you gotta do. You gotta make it work any way you can. Okay, so I'm gonna start down here at the bottom of the screen where I think who is BoneCrusher. Is that you with that brawl shirt on?
That's me.
How are you, baby?
I'm doing good. I'm doing great.
Okay, so you are managed by this young man up here in the corner, Mr. Hatchet.
Yes, sir. That's me.
Okay, well, welcome, young man. Tell us what's going on with you, or would you like Daryl to introduce you to the world?
I like Daryl. Daryl can introduce me.
Okay, go ahead, Daryl.
I was afraid he was going to say that. Yeah, this is Victor'Bone_Crusher Smith. What I'm talking about Smith. Victor'Bone_Crusher Jones. He got a fight coming up with Warrior Games. He got a championship. He's a former King of the Cage champion. His last, you might have seen him, his last couple of fights was with BKFC and Brawl. And he's coming to knock somebody out like he really good at. Oh. That's why I like him. That's why they call him Bone Crusher. And down here to your left, I got Mr. Travis Merkinson. Yeah, okay. He's from Michigan. He's a talented fighter as well. He also have a fight coming up. And,
yes, sir.
And yeah, we looking forward to seeing that. It's going to be live stream as well. He can give you more. Yeah.
We're both going to be there. Same spot, me and Travis, right?
No, we ain't gonna be in Wisconsin. We're gonna be in Wisconsin together September, bro. He dodged me on the July fight.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's not good. We'll get him though. We'll get him.
No, yeah, you already know.
Well, he got a fight to make that one up.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm talking about. So, what part of the fight game are these two in at this point? Are they MMA or what are they doing? Bare knuckle?
They do it all.
So funny. That's where whatever goes, you know what I mean? You know, they want to do both, you know, so whatever, you know, they take comes best for them, that's the one that they're going to go for. But Victor, I would like to see him do some more MMA because he's, you know, he's pretty well rounded as well.
Is Victor fighting pro at this point, or is he looking
Oh
to
yes.
make pro? Okay. So
Oh,
your
Victor
championship.
has a lot of fights.
Oh, okay.
A
So
lot of
your
fights.
championship belt is at a pro level. Okay. So
Yes.
I'm Miss Nikki rocks with that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's
King
do
in the
it.
Cage was pro.
Okay. So how long ago did you get that belt? How long ago did
Triple
you?
X Cage fighting Novi, Michigan. I held their belt. I defended it twice. I defended their belt 2 times with 205. Yeah. So I mean, I held lots of belts, lots of titles.
Okay. 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 So y'all looking for some fights, Daryl? What you got lined up? I mean, talk to me. What's really
Oh yeah.
good?
Victor got Warrior Games coming up. Like I said, he has a title shot going there. I'm sure he gonna grab that because
I have
he
that.
likes
Who's
titles.
our opponent? Who's the opponent?
My opponent is Will Dickey. I suppose he's just an aggressive fighter. That's the few fights that I've watched. He's aggressive. I just gotta stay busy, stay on my feet. I'll be all right. I'll sweep him.
Okay, so if it go to the ground, what it's gonna look like for you?
If it goes to the ground, I'm looking for something, smooth. If I have to tire him out, I'll wrestle him or whatever, pull him back to the ground, knock him out for the KO. If not, submit him while he's on the ground and just get over it, try not to get hurt, get in and get out, basically. With a new strap around my waist.
Okay, Southpaw Orthodox.
We say get in, get out, and look pretty doing it, huh?
I choose both. I'm normally orthodox, but
Okay.
I crack it up.
Okay. Okay. So how long have you been working with Management of Champions?
Say
For a couple years.
going on the second year, I want to say.
Yeah.
So this is the year. This is the year gonna make a turnaround. This is the year.
Okay. Okay. So Mr. T-Row, what's good with you, young man? Talk to Miss Nikki.
T-Row.
What's up? What's up?
Can you
Talk to
hear?
me, baby.
What you want to know?
Tell me everything. Tell me everything.
Well, I've been up in this fight game up here in Michigan for probably about 8 years now. My pathology record don't show it, but ask around up here, I got about 80 fights, won a majority of them, and like Victor, I like to knock motherfuckers out.
Yes, yeah.
What weight class you like to drop them bombs at?
Man, hold on.
Well, he's fighting at 205.
Oh, he's fighting at 205. Oh, y'all really like all this smoke at 205. What is going on? Everybody want to be the light heavyweight champion of the world. Of the world, Craig.
Well, really, these guys are fighting heavyweight, and they really should be 205ers. You know what I mean? They're not, they're not huge heavyweights.
Okay, gotcha. But do you think at times it pays to be a little bit just a skosh smaller of a heavyweight, or do they always need to be big as heavyweights?
Well,
I think a smaller heavyweight's got a little advantage because he can move a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Being a smaller heavyweight.
It depends on who you are, actually. Your style of your fight game.
Yeah.
I just like the bigger guys. Tell you the truth.
Oh, really?
Because they move slower.
Yep.
Just a
slower, easy to hit.
Or they tire out quicker. Or sometimes you get caught in trouble though because they end up getting on top of you. Or something
that's the only time it's kind of hard, you know what I mean? Because you gotta, like I said, you gotta go in there pretty strong and no you game plan. But you get a real huge one on top of you, it's kind of, kind of hard.
So you're like gassing for air. That sucks getting in the 5th round. Oh man. Best feeling though in that championship round. and then you win it.
So I don't know where our guy T Road went to on us, but Brian,
Yes, ma'am.
how you doing, baby?
I'm doing good. I'm enjoying my week off from everything.
Okay. Okay, that sounds like a plan, young man. You deserve this week off if that's all you taking. Okay, Miss Nikki will ride with that. That was my biggest question that I had to ask you about this last fight you had at BKFC. You chose this fight. You asked for this fight. I was looking for you to go out there and prove Miss Nikki right that your striking was improving. I felt like I just didn't see the Brian that I was expecting to see, but I also had to take into account everything that you have been absorbing in the last few weeks of your life. And it must be exhausting. Even when you're having fun trying to get stuff done, it must be quite exhausting.
I mean, I felt like everything was good. I just got caught. Shit happens. It's a part of the game, and I was well prepared for it, and I was ready for it. Like I told you before, like when we was in Alabama, it was my original fight, anyways, and the Ocho Cinco fight just came between it, and I've been grinding like I was literally in fight camp for a smooth 15 weeks, so I ain't rested in 15 weeks at all. Like I mean, I literally been grinding. Like I've been, like I said, I've been to Alabama twice. I trained in Alabama while I was down there both times. Man, I've been all over the place. Like I've traveled, and I've been
Was
like
you down there in
literally
April?
Huh?
I said you was down there in April?
I think I was down there in April. Yeah. I think. Man, I've been so many.
Saw when
I've been.
Chris Sell got his ass knocked out?
Oh yeah, I was down there. I was there.
Okay, then I was there too. I was there too. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been like, man,
I think I
literally,
remember now. Yeah.
yeah, probably. I'm everywhere. Like I've been so many places the past 15 weeks and before then. Like I just been traveling and grinding, preparing for these fights and shit. But like I said, it's a part of fight game. I got caught for the first time in a long time, and it messed me up. But I felt like I was good. But at the end of the day, the referee was doing his job, and no hard feelings about it. But we got something in the works. Well, I may be going to Kansas to fight at the end of July, but we're going to be discussing with the promoter tomorrow and all that good jazz. So I might be going right back to work at the end of the month. So we'll see. But we also got some other opportunities. So we might not take this one that's here at the end of the month and prepare for August or September. You feel what I'm saying? Because I may be not beating up another celebrity. Who knows?
You're too funny. I know that's right. Okay, so is there anything that you think you would have done differently looking back at it?
I mean, looking back at it, I've rewatched the fight probably about 100 times since Saturday. Looking back at it, I seen where I kind of got messed myself up at, but like I said, I got caught. He timed me perfectly, and it hit me in the right spot, and I got caught. And it is what it is. But I wouldn't. Everything that I've prepared for these past 15 weeks, I prepared for two different people, and I wouldn't change nothing that I did in training or none of that for nothing.
Okay. Okay. It's all good then. Sure. Oh, well.
Attitude you supposed to have.
Have you been getting the usual slack that you usually get after your fights this past weekend?
Man, like I'm still being blown up from the Chad fight, but also, I've been still getting blown up about the BKFC fight too. A lot of people want to talk to me, and a lot of people. I've actually been talking to like 5 different sponsors that want to join the squad, and everything's been good. I just been enjoying my week away from the fight scene because like I said, I was in fight camp for 15 weeks, so I got no breaks, no chill time. no time to enjoy myself or none of that. So I just been chilling this week, and it's been good, but it's also been horrible at the same time because I hate not being in the gym. You feel what I'm saying? So because the gym is like my home away from home, but like I said, I'm kind of enjoying it, but I hate it at the same point in time. But sometimes you got to take a break and recoup and enjoy yourself and count your blessings. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely, young man. Absolutely. You've been having a lot going on. You've been having a lot going on.
I sure
Like
have.
I
Like,
said, I just expected to see not see, but for everybody else to see what I felt like I had been seeing. And it didn't seem like you got a chance to get that out in this last fight. So hopefully moving forward, you will be able to show everybody that glimpse that I seen at your fight on Tone Line One. Like that was just a whole different person. I don't know who that person was in that fight, but
and
that's
I
the
was injured
person.
that fight. Like, I was messed up that whole fight.
That was the person that I've been telling everybody about. So I don't know. I don't know. I just that's what I need to see. That's what I want you to be able to display. And damn, do you have to be injured to fight? Well,
No, but I kind I had a knee problem for the longest time, and it's fixed now, and I'm moving a whole lot better. And like I said, it's a part of the fight game. We all get caught at one point, and I got caught and hit on the button, and like I told the ref after the fights when he was talking to me, I felt like I was good, and he was right there at his count, and when I was turning around, he was already calling it off, and I was kind of pissed about it, but like I said, he was doing his job, and it is what it is. BKFC, they do what they do for me, and they've helped me a lot, and I'll be back. That's why I said, we're actually in talks about doing something in Kansas, so yeah.
okay. I ain't mad at you, brother, at all. I am not
Hopefully we
mad
see.
at all. Shoot. So, um, damn, is there anything else you want us to know? I need to get your opinion on, and I'm sorry guys, but I need to know this. What was your thought process? Because you right there in the house when everything is going on before and after your fight. What the hell was your thought when you seen this situation with Hector and Lorenzo break out?
Man,
What
look, I thought that shit was lit. I figured something was going to go down that night because like I said, I'm always around. I'm always everywhere, and I kind of figured something was going to go down that night. I thought something was going to go down the day before that, but a fight night, tensions are super high. Everybody's testosterone levels are way past where they should be, and I already figured something was going to go down, but what happened between Hector and Lorenzo, it was lit. I figured, like I said, I figured something was going to happen and pop off. I didn't expect it to pop off like that. I thought it was going to be worse, but hey, everybody handled it the way they were supposed to handle it. I personally would have loved to see them, both throw hands that night when that shit popped off. But,
Hey,
but I'm different. I like shit like that. So I grew up around shit like that. So
we are like that,
you know,
baby.
yeah, but I wish it would have popped off a little bit more, but at the end of the day, everybody came out safe. It was some shit that happened. So hey, it set up a title fight between both of them. So hey, it went viral. So hey, more power to them. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I can't even. Ooh, man. So, do you think this sets up a very near future fight with these two?
Oh yeah, it's done set up a title fight already. Like it's went viral. Like I said, it went viral. It's everywhere, and I've seen Lorenzo post about it that you know his plan worked, and it set up a title fight. So I guess their title fight probably will happen by the end of the year, and it'll be lit. And hopefully I'm on that same fight card. So it
Hey, I'm sure
is.
that plan wasn't to take that two piece though. That was a hard two.
No,
That wasn't in the plan at all.
Like, I just really think when Hector went to move his hand and he couldn't display no type of nothing. That was it for him. Like everything that was it lit the candle for him for real. He was done. He was just over it. And so now whoever was whatever they was looking for, they got it now.
They got it. They got it and it's in the works already. So, you know, I can't pick or choose a side just for the simple fact that, you know,
this is getting ready to be, by the time it's built up and we get a date on it and everything, this is going to be the biggest fight of the year. This is going to be huge. It's
gonna be a good one.
Bring that energy.
I love for my guy to get that title shot right afterwards. I mean, you know, I think he done put himself in that place right there. I think he should get that title shot. You know, he's a Tula. Kakar.
Oh, Mr. Kakar. Oh, come on, Mr. Kakar got him one fight. Come on, y'all. Come on.
And knock the hell out of their monster. Yeah. Out of their monster that they were building up and knock the hell out of him. And that should put him in a nice spot.
Come on now. You don't want to have that conversation. That conversation.
I think he should get that.
I don't want to have that conversation. So I'm going to let that ride. I'm going to let you ride with that one right now. See if anybody else call your ass out on it. I ain't going to do it right now, but I'm going to let you ride because you don't really want to talk about that one. And you know what? At the end of the day, I love and respect all my fighters, but sometimes there are just certain instances that happen in that ring that Miss Nikki, as the media, cannot overlook, and I got to make everybody accountable. So with that,
I think he'll knock out both of them. Either one of them. Kakar.
Will knock out who?
Either one of them.
Hector or Lorenzo?
Either one of them.
Oh my God!
Let's do it. We'd love to get that fight next. I guarantee that. Hey.
Let's go, y'all. Okay. Heads up, don't shoot. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, I'm sure a lot of people out there agree.
Everybody is look. I know Lorenzo is feeling a kind of way in this moment about everything that has gone down, but at the end of the day, like I said, he be right there with Mr. Matchmaker, Mr. Feldman, all of them. So I think they probably may have given him warning to let him know that this was going to happen anyway. So it just gave him enough. It just built up his energy to just be a stalker all weekend. They basically turned him into their stalker this past weekend. Yeah. Every fucking last shot, you can see Lorenzo stalking. He like right there. Like, what? This is that time. And I was just watching. Like, okay, is he gonna pop off right now? Is he gonna pop off right now? And you can put another cheer. And it wasn't even him that popped off. It was Hector. Is that Rick over there? Oh Lord. Somebody that joined the live, you guys. They got hold of the phone and everything.
I'll try to see what's going on.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Is that a game? Yes.
That's awesome.
If Brian does not come back, thank you, Brian Maxwell, for joining us tonight and giving us the throwdown from your throwdown this past weekend at BKFC 18. It was awesome to see you step into that square ring again, young man. You know, Miss Nikki is always going to be for her Virginia fighters, and hopefully we'll be hearing back from Brian very soon because he's been doing some of the most exciting things here lately. Even though he hasn't gotten his big W he's been looking for at this point. Eventually, I figure with all the hard work he's putting in, it's going to come. So I never give up on nobody. So I love that boy, and we're going to keep on doing what we're doing with him. So thank you, Brian Maxwell, Mr. Red Realms, Mr. SD's Hands, Mr. Nobody, for joining us. We appreciate you, baby. I like that. Yes, it's all good. That's why Daryl know Miss Nikki. He'll be in person with the shenanigans. He know Miss Nikki personally, so he know what I say to y'all is real and true. Cause
That's
he get the same person in person. So,
Yep,
so
yep.
T-Row, I see you back, young man. Do you have anything to say about anything you might have heard or have an opinion on anything? What's your thoughts, young man?
No, I'm been on a 4-year layoff, so I'm just watching and seeing.
Okay.
Watching and seeing. I'm planning a big comeback. Like I said, like Daryl got me set up with this pretty decent opportunity to come back and make some sparks fly. So
Oh, wow.
so I'm just watching, being silent. I'll come up and you'll hear me make some noise here soon.
So training for you. How's it going? Oh, he's back. He may not even be done talking shit, y'all. Okay.
yeah, he's
Hold,
like,
hold on, Brian, hold on. We got Mr. Turk, we got T-Row on the line right now. So what's the good with you, baby?
What was the question?
Training. How's it
Training.
going?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's going. It's going. Like normally, I just had a fight scheduled for June 12th, so like I was already cutting weight, getting ready, and 4 days prior to the event, it got canceled. I'm sitting here on weight, ready to go.
Dang.
So I'm saying like Daryl got me this matchup, so I was like we was already there. So I took a week off. I had a baby recently, just 2 weeks ago. So
Congratulations, baby.
thank you.
Congratulations.
So
Right.
I had to take a little week off, get him prepped for the world real quick, and then now I'm back at it. So I mean, we really never took no time off.
Okay.
So really, I'm going on like I'd say probably like an 10 week training camp. You know what I'm saying? Been waiting, ready. I'm at weight
Right.
pretty much already right now. It's about a 10-pound cut within 2 weeks. My hands are ready. If it goes to the ground, I'm ready there. I like to get it. I'm gonna get it back up. We ain't gonna sit there and wrestle. I'm gonna tell you that. But I'm gonna get it back up.
Okay, that's what's up. So if you had a chance to fight anywhere right now, if you was given an opportunity and the fight gods opened up the gate, where would you want that gate to take you?
Man, for real, like I do a BKFC show, or I don't know. Like I ain't like
BKFC is a whole.
everybody shouts out the UFC and all this other unrealistic. I mean, it's realistic, but it's unrealistic. You feel what I'm saying? Like they got who they want picked out years in advance. You close the door.
That's true.
Hey,
But
it's
like,
never unrealistic when it comes to here, man. I'm gonna let
no,
you
it's
know.
not unrealistic. I'm not
You
saying
go
that, but
there,
I'm not
man,
gonna.
you'll be up in there in no time, Jack.
You know what I'm
But yeah,
saying? But I'm saying realistic. I'd like to see myself up there, probably in like one. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Pro Fight League. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really looking for that UFC, but they ain't getting paid, Joe. Let's be honest about the situation. Like
Hey,
you
bro,
Mm,
get you get noticed. You get
some
noticed,
are.
which is cool.
getting old, but
Some are. You get noticed and cool. Like I don't. Me personally, I don't care about everybody knowing me. I like my pockets fat. You feel what I'm saying? If I'm gonna
hey,
go out here and get hit, I want my money. If I'm gonna go out here and lay somebody out for your entertainment, I want my money. And professional fight league and one, they throwing it.
right.
So
oh yeah.
dream is there.
Okay.
Hey, Bellator is paying good too, so yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
shit, I rock some
Yeah, they
Bellator
are.
too. They keep that shit local.
Yeah,
So at this
it's
point,
starting to take a little of anybody now, but
Right.
do
we'll
y'all
see.
feel like you guys are turning the UFC into y'all's just like it's that sounding board? That's the place to just begin. Oh, we got another
But
BK.
that's everybody' ultimate goal.
That was good.
What's
Uh,
good?
welcome to the house, Mr. Gladiator.
What's
Welcome,
good? What's good?
Jorge. Some of you guys, I know Brian Maxwell knows this young man. We have
Brian, what's good,
Bone
my nigga?
Crusher in the house, and we
What's
have
up?
T-Row in the house, Mr. Gonzalez. welcome, baby. Up here with us. We just been talking about the different array of things what everybody got going on. Mr. Gonzalez was up with me earlier, gentlemen, but he was at work, and so he felt like his interview was rushed, and he wasn't exactly as comfortable as he wanted to be with Ms. Nikki. So I told him he was welcome to get up here with us and chop it up with us tonight, and he joined us, and so here he is, you guys. He has an upcoming fight at BKFC on this upcoming card on July 23rd.
I'll be in the house for that.
The Rachel versus Paige card. The girls will be headlining this card. This young man is going to be on that card. Smoke with all of y'all. I just got smoke right here in every single box with every single one of y'all. Miss Nikki got fucking smoke. I ain't gonna do this with y'all. I ain't scared. You feel what I'm saying? So let's do it. I'll be right there. If I get a chance, I'm gonna be on the side of the ring calling your name while you fighting, baby. So let's do it.
It's legal here, so
Yeah.
same here.
So
Illinois done blessed everybody. It's legal, so we're in Chicago. I live in Gary, so I'm just visiting now.
Yeah,
so.
you right next to me, man. I'm in Calumet City.
That's what's up.
They took forever to let y'all get legal, though.
Indiana ain't never gonna happen.
Hell no. South Dakota, North Dakota either.
Well, but what's good?
So, gentlemen, let me give y'all a little bit of what I found out earlier from Jorge and let him go ahead and round it off for us. He has been trying to fight. He has one fight at BKFC, but me and him met back at BKFC 1. Actually, yeah, he's an OG to me. Just like y'all call me the OG at the podcast, yeah, he's one of my OG fighters. He just doesn't. Every chance he's had is falling off except for his one chance, and now he's about to make his second go at BKFC. His intentions at this point, he's fought at higher weight classes, guys. Now he's dropping down to what would be his natural fight weight, 145, and he wants to rule the division there. His goal is to get that gold at BKFC and that Post Gazette belt also. So he got a lot of ground to cover in front of him, gentlemen. What do you guys think? Tell us, Jorge. Tell us what you think, and then I'm gonna let the guys respond.
I mean, you pretty much summed it up basically what it is. I took my chance and signed up for Bare Knuckle 1, and unfortunately, the fight didn't come to fruition. We were able to come back for Bare Knuckle 2. I fought at 170. I met Harris Stevenson at 165. Fight didn't go my way. Shit, life happened. COVID happened. Fell off a roof, broke my wrist. But just, fights come up. Shit didn't happen the way it wanted to, and I mean, for good reason, Now we've been getting ready since January, actually. I was planning on fighting this year. So we actually accepted a fight last Thursday, Thursday, the previous of the last card that they had, the Palomino and Good John fight. I was going to take a fight on 9-day notice, but unfortunately we couldn't make that happen. And here we are today. And shit, we 22 days out. I'm geek. I'm ready. But yeah, no, that's the goal. Take over. I mean, that's the only goal is the goal. Like I fought for. I'm cool without fighting. You know what I mean? I'm a cool person. Like, not even toot my own horn, but it is what it is. I need that belt. I need to. Fighting is what I identify as me. I'm sure all you fellas could relate that.
Big facts.
I missed everything, you know what I mean? Going out in public, people, hey, what's up, bro? When's your next fight? That shit's cool and all, but I missed being out in public and people want my picture. People wanted to shake my hand and, hey, man, I seen your last one. Woo, woo, woo. That's the shit I miss. So that's the shit I'm trying to get back to.
That's what's up, young man. I think you have the support of every single person in every single box on this live right now, and anybody watching. I think they support that movement, young man. Yeah. So congratulations on your upcoming fight. We're looking forward to it. I think by the time the fight comes, you'll have enough traction behind you where you're gonna feel good making that walk down the catwalk again, young man. Things are back in live in effect for you guys. You get the crowd back, y'all get that energy back. So welcome back, guys. Welcome back to all of you.
Yeah, man, that crowd energy is everything.
Yeah, that pandemic shit, fighting with no crowd, that shit kind of really was a turnoff for me anyway. I really didn't want to. Like they call me the gladiator for a reason. I entertain. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw, you're gonna remember George the Gladiator Gonzalez. And if ain't nobody there to remember me, you know what I'm saying? What's the purpose, honestly?
I know that's right.
I know that's dang all right. So, guys, my two guys this is what you're looking for. What are your opinions? What are your thoughts right now being in this live with these guys and hearing their ups, their downs, going through this life of becoming a bare knuckle fighter? It's got to be just as adding a tinge to everything that you're already doing, whether it's boxing or MMA. But that bare knuckle is just a little bit of a different animal. You got to prepare yourself for it.
Oh yeah. It's definitely a different animal, and you better have cardio for it, for real.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's non-stop action right there.
I was talking to my boxing coach earlier about this today, and I was like, different styles of fighting require a different mentality. I mean, it's all fighting at the end of the day, and what I meant by that was like a boxer, when they brought up, a boxer's put in front of the mirror, they shadow box. They told every day by their coach, "You look good, you're looking good," and then they get in the ring and they box lesser opponents, and they build their brain up and their abilities up, and then they get in the ring and they fight a couple tomato cans or whatever, and they have this ego about them. If you ever been around a boxer, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? They got this an MMA fighter, their mentality where they come in the gym and you might get choked out by a 13-year-old kid today. You might get kicked in the head by a little girl tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You're constantly being humbled. So you approach the fight with I know I'm the best. I know I can fuck people. I can do things, but it's a more humble approach. With bare knuckle, man, this shit's a fight. This shit's a fight. You can't approach this shit like it's MMA. You can't approach it like boxing. You're not gonna get here and touch each other. Not at all. It's a fight. That's just my opinion.
And all of it different. I mean, it's much different. I mean, you compare BKFC to BYB. I mean, at least in BKFC you get to move. BYB, man,
that
like
triangle,
I said,
that looks like an animal. I'm trying to have parts in
that ring.
Crazy.
I'm looking to have parts in that triangle.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy. That's where you better have cardio. For real.
Where is in that triangle, that trigon?
Yeah.
That BYB has.
BYB.
Yeah, I can't wait to get to one of their shows. I need to see y'all in action inside that particular. I need to see that. Miss Nikki has got to see that. I gotta see it. Oh my God.
Very entertaining.
Y'all really, there is not even a corner to, there's three corners to be backed into at this moment. So you're either going to stand right there in the middle of the bag, or you're going to be in the corner getting your head knocked off. Take your choice.
Oh yeah.
So you do the BYB, bro?
Oh yeah. How do my fighters go? Victor did one.
Okay. So do they do the bare knuckle MMA too or no?
What's that?
Yeah, they do. They do. If you go on YouTube and look up BYB Battleship, they doing it on most of the time.
No, I poke my nose in their area, you know what I'm saying, see what their competition look like, you know what I mean? When I was sitting on the sidelines, I kind of felt like I was begging for a fight and shit, like, hey man, what's up? And I just backed up, let my management do their job. Carlos over at CNC, what's up, baby? You know what I mean? He's been taking care of everything ever since. But yeah, no, I'm trying to touch down in all of it. Game Bread's got their thing going now. That should look hot.
We didn't even had a conversation about that. But hold on. BoneCrusher.
What's up?
You been in that trigon, huh?
Yeah.
You been in there. What's it like, baby? Tell Miss Nikki what it's like in that Joker.
I mean, honestly, I like it. It's a rush. I mean, I haven't felt a rush since I started doing MMA. I was doing it for the like adrenaline rush, but now I do MMA. I'm so comfortable. It's not. I don't want to say I'm comfortable because you never should be comfortable, but it's just something that I know I can do. You know, it's like riding a bike with MMA. But bare knuckle boxing is just something different or something I was looking for. It happened so fast. It was just like, what the fuck? Like, oh shit, damn, it's over. You know, but
did you get
not love, but
what was the end
He
result for
always
you?
get a bad deal. You know what I mean? That time he get his by a legal punch. You know.
Damn.
like,
But
Damn.
you know, it is what it is.
I kind of
So
I was gonna get upset. And I looked at Daryl. He said, "Give me that look." Turn right back around and see the camera. I was like, "Bet." I just say what I got to say on the camera. You know.
I know that's daggone
I
right.
have no regrets about it. I mean, it's something I'm glad I decided I wanted to do. Like
Hell
I'll
yeah.
do it again, but I also realized that my my skill is better with mixed martial arts MMA. So I'm
That was that show USA against the Russians or whatever, and no Russian man, there was some badass fuckers there. I'm gonna tell you, those are badass fuckers, boy. But
so
wait,
would you
especially
do it
that one that
again?
do that heavyweight one. I mean, man, his head was like 200 pounds.
It was huge.
But,
He was
yeah.
like 6'8".
Oh man, that guy was huge. Yeah.
So would you try it again, Bone Crusher? Would you do that Trigon again?
Turn down a fight. I don't. That's one thing I won't do. So, I mean, I'm here to fight. That's what I love to do. So I'm getting these wins up so I can go ahead and get myself to the UFC or whatever's next. Bellator, UFC, whatever. I'm trying to get to the next level. You know, I've been doing this for a long time, so I'm ready.
Hell yeah, we ancient in this shit, bro.
You bring that title back home, buddy, you will be getting to the next level. I promise you that.
So
He said we
bring
ancient in
bring
this
that title
shit.
back.
Yeah, I'm bringing that title back. I sat around him. Look at, I got him.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's all I know, dude. Lately, that's all I've been doing is fighting. So, I mean, it's not like fighting. I didn't start to do it for the money, but, I mean, I just do it because I love the sport. I love to fight.
He got a badass sister, too. You might know her.
Yeah, she's talking about making her comeback, too.
Hell yeah.
So,
She should.
Who's your sister?
She should.
Who's your sister?
Alana Jones, Hands of Stone.
Hell yeah. She need to come
Well,
back,
Holly
boy.
Holm.
Holly Holmes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
Whatever you say, baby. Let's get it.
I'm ready. All right. Hard work.
So, what do you guys think of this upcoming BKFC card that's coming 19? We now have platform fights for the TikTokers and YouTubes at BKFC. What's you guys take on this?
Let them get their money. If I was that popular, I'd want that money too.
Business is business. Hey, what can you say?
Let everybody cash a check. Other than that, it's fucking beyond.
Hey, those circus shows make money. For real.
Hey, I only got 17,000 viewers. I don't know how many he got, but if I get to that, I want that kind of money too, though. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
So, are you guys looking for the entertainment that they plan to bring to y'all's upcoming card? Because this is y'all's card, no matter what. This is y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? They are just visitors at this point. So, are you guys looking for the entertainment factor that they plan on bringing? And do you and do y'all think that David's gonna try to do this like a whole Triller thing, or like Mayweather and them gonna have performances in between the fights and people walking?
Hey, can I have Migos walk me to the ring?
Oh,
Call Migos, tell them I need a ring entrance.
Hey man, Migos was cool as hell though, man. Back in the locker room, that's some of the coolest dudes I've ever met. Like them dudes was, they was cool.
That's what's up. And by the way, salute to you, my nigga. I ain't talked to you since that fight, so I see you, bro.
I got you. Hey, but yo, for real, those TikTokers, I actually may be cornering one of those guys. So yeah.
That'd
Say
be cool.
what?
Yeah, like man, look, like my level of contacts right now is like an A+, man, and like everybody's hitting me up right now. And yeah, so I might be cornering one of the TikTokers. I actually talked to him, before my BKFC fight last weekend, and I've gotten, like I said, my contact level right now, and being a who's who of, like I said, contacts right now, man. It's some big opportunities actually coming my way, not with just TikTokers, but with a few YouTubers and some other famous people and all that kind of crazy shit. I've been kind of, keeping it under wraps, the past couple of weeks since the Chad fight, because, like I said, I've been grinding and had to get ready for the Ricci fight, but things are crazy right now. And like I said, this week, like I said, I've been resting and chilling out, getting away from all that. So yeah, you got the exclusive this time.
That's what I'm talking. You need to get Miss Nikki on with some of these people. They need to get up here with Miss Nikki, and we can dust it up and have a good time and talk about their impending fights and all the energy it's going to bring. You need to get them, tell them Miss Nikki is the spot they need to get with. Yeah, so we can have a good time doing it. Yes.
Look, I got you. I got you.
That's what's up, baby. I appreciate that. Number love. Oh my goodness. So y'all heard that straight from the man himself. A lot of these guys are people that you guys see daily anyway, because I know a lot of you guys are on TikTok. Everybody's making a little TikTok videos, and I don't know what goes on because Miss Nikki does not do TikTok. So I won't get the full feel of this until the show. See what I'm saying? I'm going to keep collecting my information, but I'm not going to get the full feel of this TikTok thing until I'm right in the middle of it. I already know. So these are these artists. Some of them are artists, and you guys walk out to their music and y'all listen to their music. They play their music during the intervals in between y'all's fights at all the shows, whether it's BKFC, MMA show, a boxing event. They play this music and these artists in between what you guys are doing. So it just seems almost it's almost a natural migration to me. Maybe I'm just seeing it a different way, but it seems more natural to me that y'all all need to be working together on some level, because y'all bounce off of each other anyway. Y'all work out to their music in the gym. We ride around in the cars listening to it. Motivates us on some level. So why not welcome them if they're admiring you guys enough to want to get in there and try to emulate you guys? I think you guys should just take it for face value and ride with it, or fucking get rode over on this one.
As long as they keep fighting each other, I'm cool with it. But I mean, for real, because I mean, God forbid, knock on wood and all that good shit. If somebody actually does get hurt, they'll put an end to that shit, and then there won't be no more big money, and all the big money fights and these celebrity matches and shit won't be possible if somebody actually gets hurt. So let them keep fighting each other. YouTube, TikTok, whatever they want to do, let them do it.
I know that's right. Hey, at the end of the day, it's smart business because it's bringing newer eyes to the promotions.
For the fighters.
What's the TikTok dude's name that's fighting?
Which one? There's a couple of them.
In fact,
you got Blueface, Austin.
Come here. Man, I got my 15-year-old. I guarantee this motherfucker, he don't even know nothing about fighting, but he knows exactly who these two people are. Who's Blueface? Who's the rapper Blueface?
Yeah. Who's he fighting?
Who's the TikTok guy? He's fighting.
I didn't know he was fighting.
Hey,
no, he's fighting a TikToker. I was talking about it.
Okay, never mind.
He's fighting Austin Spence. I don't know who that is.
What's his name?
Austin Spence.
He's a big TikToker. He's a YouTuber too.
My one son knows who he is.
He's a
Y'all
big,
know
big TikToker. He's like fanboy TikToker. Like all the girls love
Let
him.
me just say this: if this is the young man that is in the promo from last weekend, he's huge on social media, but he's a little person.
Hey, that dude. Hey, that dude was
So,
a hell of a high school football player, though. Go look at
who,
his
Mr.
high school.
Spence?
Yes, go look at his high school football highlights. That dude was a beast in high school as a football player. Just saying. He's an
Understood.
athlete.
Understood. That's what I'm saying. So even looking at him, Miss Nikki don't doubt that he may have something to bring because he wouldn't be offering himself up if he did. So at this point, I'm interested to see what everybody got. Just like I do with you. They want that smoke, let them have it.
Oh, that's
Let them
right.
have it. And facts being, at least this is a positive movement. This is positive. Nobody's fighting in the streets, shooting in the streets, none of that. None of that. We're gonna have fun. Everybody's gonna make a little bit of money and move on to the next thing. And it'll be positive, I think, for everybody, as long as everybody stay in their lane. I'm telling y'all, when y'all TikTokers get in the building with these fighters, these real fighters, please stay in y'all lane. I do not want to have to not put some shit out on social media because y'all done got jacked up backstage trying to be cool with it by fighters. So have fun with them, but please don't test them because some of them don't have patience. I'm gonna just say that some of them don't have patience. So y'all might want to be careful. Enjoy yourself with them, but be careful.
Hey, I like seeing the slap contest a little bit better.
Oh, you want to see the slap?
At first, I wasn't no fan. I thought it was crazy until I saw it up in person. I'm like, oh my God, these guys are crazy. And
Did you
see
say
somebody get knocked out with the slap. I'm like, oh God. I want to see some more.
I need y'all not to.
They made a fan out of me. I wouldn't do it, but yeah, I like to see it.
So since the next BKFC card is going to be headlined by the women, gentlemen, tell me what's your thoughts on the women fighters that's going to be facing off. What do y'all think each girl brings?
I think what's her name? Not Paige.
Rachel.
Rachel, yeah. I think I got Rachel on this one. I've been saying I work them hands and training whatever. I kind of think, yeah, I'm going with Rachel. I saw some of unless Paige changed it, I saw some of her weakness as in her boxing game. So if Rachel could catch that, like Brittany did, she's gonna come out victorious.
Mm-hmm. Anybody else have an opinion about this upcoming battle with the girls?
I got Rachel winning. I'm a big fan. That's why.
I also got Rachel winning.
I guess I seen Paige fight a few times. I wasn't too much of a fan of her. So
Right.
I'm gonna go with Rachel.
I just think Paige gets stage fright, bro. Like, I think she gets she used to not, but now she does. Like, she gets under the stand and it seems like she just is on autopilot the last few fights I've seen her. UFC and BKFC.
Yep.
She just autopilot.
Really?
It just,
Damn,
she used to be exciting as hell. It just hasn't been there lately.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
I never consider her a top fighter in there. You know, I mean, she's
No,
nice
I never
looking,
said
whatever.
that. I never said
But
that.
no, she's not a top fighter at all.
I never said
Yeah.
that. I just said that she used to be exciting.
She's a pretty girl. A lot of people want to see her. You know what I mean? That's
Oh my God! So everybody is picking Rachel to be victorious in this upcoming battle between her and Paige. Damn, y'all don't get this girl.
No, I don't get that.
So you going with Paige? T-Bone, are you going with Paige or are you going with Rachel?
I'm going with Rachel. I just don't have nothing against Paige. It's just she don't seem hungry anymore. And if you don't have that hunger anymore, you just ain't gonna be anywhere in the fight game. Once you lose it, it's like You hear all the people retiring now. Like, I just don't have the hunger for it anymore. Like,
She
Anderson
ain't got
Silva,
that
what?
big paycheck. She done got them
Yeah,
big
one
paychecks. She
What
don't.
it
She
is,
ain't hungry
okay.
no more.
But
McGregor, Silva, all of them. Like, they got millions now. Like, they think at the end of the day, like, they're not hungry for anything anymore. They have it.
well, Carrie believes that Paige has something to prove from losing her last fight, her first fight at BKFC, and they say that she's been training, and I think I got Paige on this one. So somebody is rooting for
Well,
Paige.
Yeah.
I hope
Rachel
she
got
does.
something to prove too, because last time they fought,
I
Paige
mean,
beat her, but that
for
was a
Right,
Paige's
submission.
career, I hope she gets it,
right.
but I don't statistically no. I don't see it happening for her.
Mhm.
Okay.
I got Rachel. I got Rachel.
Well,
She
you know
looked tough
what?
anyway.
Y'all might as well settle in because she's got a couple more fights to clear out her contract page. So y'all gonna be looking at her for a hot minute right now. So
Oh yeah, she gonna be around. She gonna be
Making that
around for a
money.
while.
Money. Yeah. She probably retire after
so, but
Oh
you
that.
yeah,
know what? That gives her a chance. That gives her a chance to clean it up. That gives her a chance to make her bones at this. So I just as long as y'all in, I'm in. And what y'all think? They've been hitting also at the champion and recess that Rowdy Beck Rowlands is bound to be making a return to BKFC. So what y'all think about that? She's the champion in recess, y'all. That's what that's yeah.
Yeah.
So
Savage, straight savage.
what y'all think? The
Back,
girl,
back to
who y'all
beast.
think? Who y'all think she gonna?
I already
They
know
gonna
who she
be?
gonna fight. I already know who she gonna fight.
Oh, you cannot tell me this right now unless you is ready for the motherfucking thing. That's little piece. Don't say that. You ain't ready to eat all of the things. Everybody ready to eat right now. Everybody ready to eat. We can open mugs right now. Come on, feed us, feed us, feed us.
I don't know. Who's she fighting?
Who she
Who's she
fighting?
fighting?
I think I could be wrong, but I think she's gonna be fighting Christine Ferrer when she comes back. Just saying.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
That's like the only.
I mean, yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
that's the
That's
only
like the
fight
only
that
challenge.
makes
that's
sense.
there.
That makes
Yeah,
sense. Yeah.
that
For her
wouldn't be a
anyway.
walk.
That
That wouldn't be
was
a walk.
It's the only fight that makes sense when she comes back, in my
y'all
opinion.
sound like the fighting. Oh, yo, you
Hey,
talk about somebody who want to get up in that. And Christine Mississippi Ferrer, she want to get up in your ass. She ain't about no. She don't want to dance. She don't want to hug. She want to get up in that ass.
yeah.
And Beck is a
That's
distance fighter.
my
She
sister.
like to keep you at distance. She like to pop you way back here. Gonna be off. Oh my God, this keep passing out right now. Oh my goodness.
Like
Yo,
Christine.
thank you, Brian. Miss Nikki appreciate that much love, baby. Thank you. I appreciate that. Give me something to support too. Every morning when I wake up, oh, the news breaking about that fight happening. Yo, she been
I mean,
gone
I'm
so
not sure it's
long.
gonna happen, but that's the only fight that makes sense when Beck returns. I'm just
It
saying.
it absolutely makes sense to Miss Nikki too. It absolutely makes sense to Miss Nikki too. I would
You say
love to see that.
give her a
I
few
think it
easy
would be
fights to build her back up.
who
Back. You know,
who
get people
Beck
more
is
excited.
better. Beck has been better at bare knuckle than she has at MMA.
Oh, true, do that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about build her back up. You know,
They don't need
no,
to
she haven't done bare knuckle in a minute.
got to do is show up. They don't need to build her nothing back up. They all she got to do is show up. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
That's it.
she's got the followers and the eyes on her anyway. Just because she's still the champion, but technically she's not the champion. But with her coming back, it's gonna be a lot more eyes on her anyway, just to see who she's fighting. And like I said, I think she's gonna be fighting Christine Ferreira. I could be wrong, but like I said, it's the only fight that makes sense.
Or Britain. I don't know.
Uh,
I need they gonna die. They want that fight to be big. I love my girl. I love her, but I don't know if they open that door right away for her to get a rematch or fight back again.
Man.
Facts,
They want her return fight to be big as
facts. And the Christine Ferreira fight would be the biggest fuck fight that she needs.
And she gets it done in two.
Yeah.
And she
Damn.
gets it done in two.
Oh.
Telling you, back whoops that ass in two.
You think?
No.
I don't know about I don't know about all that because Christine is the homie, and you know I'm a big Beck Rollins fan, so I don't know about that fight. Like that's gonna be a good fight, and it's a main event worthy fight.
No, for sure.
She gonna have to hurt Christine. She gonna have to hurt her bad. She gonna have
Beck,
to hurt her bad because
Beck
at this point, Christine is sitting on a whole bunch of different energy right now. See what I'm saying? A lot of shit has happened for her since Beck has been gone, and then you come back and you still being called. You know what I'm saying? It's that thing right there. It's gonna be that, you know, I've been here, but you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of energy, and maybe not coming even from Beck's side, but we already know with Christine. You know what I'm saying? We already know. But with Beck, she's always been laid back. She's always been quiet. She come in and say what she needs to say, very low key, and then she go in there and throw them hands, and that be it. Ain't no discussion about it. But we already know with Christine, it is a real live energy with her. So yeah, if she is going to be Christine, she gonna have to earn that shit. Ain't gonna be no, I'm gonna stand back here like this with this shit. No, Christine, like, yeah, Christine want to get up in that ass, and it ain't gonna matter whose ass it is. She's gonna get up in that ass. She ain't
That's facts.
She gonna turn that into her fight, especially after not even recovering mentally from losing her belt to Helen, who walked away from the belt after she won it. No, you got a whole different Christine coming to this fight. Not a whole different one, but hopefully an elevated one mentally and physically. And we're going to see that in her. She's got to display it now, or ain't even no need for her to keep talking about it.
Well, I got Christine.
Whoever it is, whoever they put in front of her, that's where I want her to be.
Unless Beth knock her out quick, that's the only way. You know,
she's gonna have to take some shots to give some.
Gonna take that pressure. Definitely gonna take
that. And Beck does not. Beck will fight in a clinch, but she prefers to be long with it. So
hey, it's gonna be a fire ass fight though whenever it happens. For damn sure.
Damn.
But
so go ahead.
Oh, I'm about to say I'm about to slide out. I gotta start working on these t-shirt orders and writing people's names down and getting them sent out. I gotta make several posts and do some social media stuff real quick.
I need y'all to remember to share our interviews. I need y'all to share them to y'all's pages. I need y'all to share them to your friends, folks, people, everybody. I need y'all to make sure y'all doing that. So
always
views up and get people in and let people know y'all back and y'all still in effect of what y'all doing. You know, sometimes when y'all get out of sight, y'all get out of mind, and then y'all be wondering why people ain't looking. Y'all, we got to remind them and keep them aware of what y'all doing. So that's why we have our conversations the way we do here at Fight Heads MMA, because I want them to always be abreast of what you guys are currently doing and where you're at mentally and physically. And I think that's a good show. Y'all got to sell. We all got to sell ourselves. So let's do it together, guys.
Big facts.
Brian, make sure you do that, baby. I'll be looking for you to hit Miss Nikki up for some of these incoming interviews for all the great things that you're doing. I love you. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. Hey, good night. Talk to you gentlemen later. Good chatting with you guys. And you know, maybe we'll all cross paths soon and chop it up or something.
For sure.
Right.
Yes, sir.
And my man got his, maybe smoke one, huh?
So are you guys? So what are you guys' opinions on all these laws changing with the marijuana, and do you think
everything should be legal?
Right.
You know? I mean, it's stopping a lot of BS in the street and whatnot. You know what I mean? Just because I mean, now you can go to the store and buy it. You have to, although they still selling in the street, but it relieves a lot. I don't know why the other states is still fighting it or whatever, but it ain't nothing to be it ain't that's gonna kill you or anything like that. So make it legal.
Mm, 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 mm.
Yep, agreed.
Not everybody's in love with the Mary J. I love your Mary J. She's my baby. Ha!
Man,
Mary makes me feel alright. She makes my heart say, and when I'm feeling low, she comes and goes so cry. Ah! Lord,
That
that's what's up,
that
y'all.
just about sums it up.
yeah.
Yes, that's behave over there, Jorge. So let's talk about the bare knuckle. Let's talk
I'm being
about
good.
game bread. MMA bare knuckle event. What do you guys think? Did anybody watch the show? What did y'all think? Anybody viewed it?
I think that the competition was pretty low on it, but I like the concept of it.
Okay. Okay.
That
Matter of fact, you'll be seeing M.O.C in Game Bread real soon.
Hopefully
We
soon.
So
on we
we
on
can,
just about every major every big promotion in the next couple months. We got fights on just about every one of them.
so is there Daryl, I don't even know what I was about to say. I be that Mary Jane. God damn y'all.
that's that shit.
Oh my goodness, I can't
Yeah,
even do it
so,
right now. Oh Lord, Lord, Lord.
Man, good over there.
Gentlemen, to my fighters, would any of you be interested in doing the bare knuckle MMA?
Oh, hell,
Yes.
I wish I could get back
Okay.
in.
John?
I think my
Yeah.
manager said he was working on that this week.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. CNC management. Make that happen. Make that happen. Oh man. That sounds awesome if you guys
Why
can
not? Why not?
right, right, right. So what do you guys think? What's the change going to be for y'all from just the stand up bare knuckle that y'all have been getting used to over the last few years with BKFC and then the other promoters coming out with their own organizations and y'all being able to spread around and try everybody. What do y'all think is going to be different for you guys? And I can't wait to talk to some of my fighters that was on that card. Brandon Boss Hog Johnson was one, Jason Nye, Brock Weaver. So what do you guys think is going to be the difference with this?
Well, for one, bare knuckle MMA, them damn gloves don't get in the way. You know what I
Fact.
mean? And it's just more smoother. I mean, it goes back to the old UFC days. You know, that's what those were the best times you ever.
Where they foot fake or kick you in the head, soccer kick you. But,
They ain't gonna pay that.
I'm
I
waiting
know.
for them to bring that back.
you let go
Yeah.
of the hand, once you keep throwing them punches, they won't stop you. That's what I love about it.
My thing is, I try out. If it's fighting, I'll try it all once.
Okay. Are you
Hey
guys
man.
excited for the explosion in the combat sport? Are you guys excited for it? Are you guys
Oh,
glad to be part of it at this point?
Yes,
because I know we're gonna whatever
yes,
it
and
comes, we're
no.
gonna be on there eventually. So
Yeah.
definitely.
It's like a yes and no situation because now it's like since it's exploded so much, everybody fights now. Whereas we used to be able to get fights whenever the fuck we wanted. Now everybody has a list that's 60 people deep for trying to match people fighters. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm from the times where you had 12 fighters within this fucking region. You better use them 12.
Yup.
Now it's we got 1,200 fighters
Yeah.
just in this state. Fucking figure it out.
Right.
So like the fact that it's gotten popular, yeah, it's cool because now it's a bigger fan base. But at the same point, it's like some of us old heads that decided to take a break and shit. Now I gotta fucking wait turns for fights because young motherfuckers popping up everywhere. So it's like it's cool, but it's not.
Yeah,
Okay.
careful with the young.
So
Yeah, them young bucks, boy, come
Young
they still get their ass whooped. Ain't no thing.
ain't young one's ass neither, so I can take
oh
one,
my god.
give it back.
I still say the same
Right, like,
because I'm
shit.
still doing it. You know what I mean?
Wow, I'm excited for you guys because you guys do have more than just one or two opportunities now coming knocking at the door for you. I know that you guys put a lot in and you need a lot to come back out for you. Just as fast as y'all turn over with your fights, you need that to turn over for you. So I'm glad that you guys are getting these opportunities. I say take them, just make sure that you're staying prepared mentally and physically, gentlemen and ladies, to my girls out there, women, hashtag that woman power. I need y'all to stay ready because now that everything is open back up, I can't say it enough. Every fight counts now because, like you said, everything is getting flooded. So y'all got to stand above everybody else or outside of everybody else and make yourself notice. And everybody's thinking of a way to make that happen for themselves. So yeah.
I got 88. I got 88. I'm working on my 88th fight, July 31st.
Congratulations, your 88th fight?
Yeah. I done a lot.
God dang.
I started when we were doing here in Michigan with us putting a fight, throw a tent.
Yeah, I'm up there with Victor.
And call it promotion on it. We'll go in there and fight. It wasn't sanctioned here in Michigan for a while.
Nah, we was fighting every weekend, bro. There's some weekends we fight Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, boy. Like that Michigan, we was getting down, bro. I got 70 something, 80 something fights myself. Like,
I believe you.
We old in this game.
They need to do something with those rules, though. You know what I mean? Because just like Travis down there. I mean, there's a couple fights that passed up on him just because he have a ton of damn amateur fights. Just because Michigan State, most of all their fights comes up unsanctioned.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Even Florida as well. You know, and then and I know that's not true because, like I said, I didn't do plenty of shows in Florida. I had to pay for sanctions, But when you look on a database, it comes up non-sanctioned. They need to fix that shit.
Yeah, like my database on mine says I'm 0-6 as an amateur. And
yeah.
To 29 and 29 and 9 as and 1 as an amateur. So it's like what? So it's not easy, when people don't put the right, the right data up. So
that's the same fact here. Like me and Victor both have held belts here in Michigan amateur, and like our topologies wouldn't fucking tell you that shit because they don't have our shit in it.
Not a hate, that's what I feel. But I love the hate because they doing nothing. They're just mad because they're not me.
But I gotta skate on out. I gotta put my little one to bed and shit. I appreciate y'all having me.
T-Row, for getting up here with us and sharing with us. Daryl, tell us one more time what you got in the plans for this young man before he jumps out of here. Tell him where to find you, T-Row. And
he had
sponsors. If you got sponsors that you need to shout out, go ahead and do it before you get out of here, baby.
Well, Travis, he got a fight coming up at B2 Fight Series, along with another fighter of mine. She's a lady. Her name is Michelle Marie Anderson, and she's pretty fiery too. You love to see her when she gets. I tried to get on the show today, but she was working. But you'll see her. Also, I got Tony Jackson. He got a fight coming up with Ultimate Battleground and possibly CES. That's in the works. Then I have, my guy Leo. He might be going across.
Mr. Plah.
Yeah, Mr. Plah. They want him over there in the UK. He may be going over there real soon.
Oh, really?
Yes. I also want to give a shout out to Mr. Phil Baroni out there. He had a fight coming up with you, Ultimate Battleground, but I guess the opponent, I can't say he just bailed out. He's from Alaska, and the flights and the COVID stuff, he couldn't time. So that fight's been canceled. Hopefully we can remake it. Got Mr. John Birdsong. He got a fight coming up on the 16th with B.
Hold on. Skirt. I just wanted you to tell me about him. That's it.
Oh, I thought you said give a shout out to everybody.
I was telling him. Shout out.
I'm sorry.
You good.
and his sponsors and stuff like that. That's all. That's what I was talking to him. And I wanted you to tell everybody what he had coming next down the pipe.
Okay. Well, like I said, Travis just kind of jumped on board. We've been talking a lot, but he really just jumped on board, and he could tell you as soon as he jumped on board, he's fighting. So, yeah, he got this one fight coming up. It will be 2. After that, I'm sure he'll be fighting with Warrior Games for September, or not. If not, I'll get him something else.
I don't. It's up in the air with them. He's agitated my soul, so I'll see if I calm down by September.
It doesn't matter to me. I'll get him something.
Ooh, that is real smoke. When somebody messing with your soul, that's a problem.
Yeah, so we'll see. He ain't did nothing unprofessional. Yeah. They're still a good promotion. It's just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight.
Shout out to
I like him too. I like him too. It ain't nothing wrong with him. I should shout out Chris. Shout out Cheetah Fight Promotions. It's just when I'm ready to fight, I'm ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, I've seen that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm ready to fight, I'm ready to fight. So, like, we got July 10th at B2 in Georgia, and then I'm open for October and September possibly. So we'll see what's up.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, young man. Yeah. Y'all heard what he said.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you for your time. Appreciate kicking it with y'all fellas. Y'all have a good one. Thank you, Ms. Nikki.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Shout out Fight Heads MMA.
Yeah.
I'll hit you up, bro.
All right,
All right, man.
And as soon as one goes out, 2 come in. As soon as one goes out, 2 come in.
No, I'm gonna be going down to Wisconsin tomorrow. We're starting a little training camp with Chris.
With Chris who?
Chris Hicks.
Okay.
I might be working with him too a little bit. Me and Chris talking a lot. He wanted some bare knuckle. Think about getting him some bare knuckle fights.
Yeah, I want to take some more, man. When I come back, I can't walk away from it.
Boss hog. What's up, Amano Jorge?
How you doing, Daryl? To the party, young man.
What's up, brother?
How you doing, Queen, Miss Nikki? BoneCrusher.
Baby, how are you?
Hey, we blessed by the best, taking it one day at a time.
So look who I have, you guys. Brad and Boss Hog Johnson is in the house with Miss Nikki. This young man has made his debut at Bare Knuckle, and he has just made a recent debut at Bare Knuckle MMA on that Game Bread show we were talking about, you guys, and everybody's so excited about and want to be a part of. This young man was a part of the inaugural show. Welcome, baby, welcome. How are you?
Oh, we all good. Just taking it one day at a time, staying in the gym, keeping the blade sharp on the samurai sword. Steady getting forged in the fry every day.
I know that's right. So, Jorge, do you have a question for Boss Hog for his, for his just recent fight at Bare Knuckle MMA? Do you have a question?
Nah, I want to know when we gonna ride motorcycles together. You know what I'm talking about. You on bullshit, big bro. We're supposed to been linked up and rode already.
I know, man. Just life, man. Working and training, man.
When I get back,
but we gonna make it happen though.
You getting on 2 and we going for a cruise.
Yeah, I just missed the damn bit last weekend. I was like, man, well, it's all good. We're gonna have plenty of time to ride.
Definitely. Nah, shit. Brandon knows shit. That's one of my brothers, so I stay in contact with that big guy. That's one of the big bros right there.
Yep, we right down the street from each other.
Gary, Indiana.
You in Gary too?
I'm in Portage. I'm right down the street in Portage, Indiana.
Okay, like I said, y'all right by me. I'm in Calumet.
Yep, we all close. Yep. Even BoneCrusher, we close too. Michigan ain't that far away.
Yeah, BoneCrusher, a couple hours away.
Bone, do you have a question for Boss Hog for this inaugural card he was on with Game Bread?
You talking to me?
Yes. Do you have a question for him? For Boss Hog?
No, not think so.
Scary ass. Y'all some scary ass.
I took that fight on 4-day notice.
My man.
See what y'all put yourselves through. See what y'all put
Yeah.
yourselves
And the
through.
only reason I took it on 4-day notice because I know the work I've been putting in. You know what I'm saying? I haven't stopped training since the BKFC 13.
Oh yeah, that was an awesome fight.
I've been trying to get back on their
BKFC.
organization. I don't know what's up with BKFC, man. They tripping. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I've been messaging they show since like 2 weeks after the fight, like keeping them stand in his ear, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, dude, y'all act like I just had the worst fucking fight in BKFC history. You know, I went 5 rounds, broke my hand in the first round, and still went 5 rounds.
Yeah,
that's
and I'm like, and I'm seeing all these dudes since BKFC 13 fighting in BKFC quitting in the first fucking round, getting knocked out, quitting in the first round. They keep bringing these fucking I don't like to say scrubs or bums, but god damn, they bringing these cartoon characters back and back. I'm like, you got real fighters out. You got real fighters out here putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get their name written in the history books, and they keep bringing all these fucking cartoon characters back. You know, so I just
did you try BYB?
Oh, I've been hitting up Dada, Mel. They happy, man. It's a whole bunch. They've been going back and forth with me. Like I'm like, man, I ain't jumping through all these goddamn hoops. I'm 42 years old. Are you gonna give me a contract or you ain't?
Yeah, fuck all the hoops, man.
Yeah, you know. Mel had me on their last card. 2 opponents dropped out and wanted me to fight at heavyweight. I'm like, dude, for the opportunity, I'll fight a heavyweight. Fuck, I ain't a heavyweight, but I'll fight a heavyweight.
I hate heavyweight, man.
Yeah. But you know, I'm like, shit, I ain't missing no opportunity. Anything they throw my way, I'm trying to take it. As long as it makes, smart business sense, you know.
I know that's all right. So
but game bred fighting championships, that shit is about to blow up like big time.
I know. That's why I say even that 4-day notice, that still gave you a good opportunity. You know what I mean?
Oh man, me and Jorge Masvidal had so many conversations on the side before that fight and after that fight. He said, Boss Hog, you got my respect, man. You fought that motherfucker on 4-day notice. 2-time Division 1 Minnesota State champion wrestler. I was like, hey man, for this opportunity, hey man, we was gonna fight anybody and everybody.
No, that's damn all right.
And my last pro MMA fight was back in 2009.
Wow.
But that's just for me. That's just for me standing in the gym, getting my ass beat on and banged on by these young lions. You know, that's the only reason I was able to take it. You know, I had confidence. I was like, the only way he gonna beat me is he got to kill me because I kill or be killed mentality. You know, and he caught me. I was winning the round up to the time he caught me. 2 minutes left in the round. He caught me in bare knuckle. We all know all it takes is one good clean shot is a game changer.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it. Hey, that's what it is.
Brandon.
Yes, ma'am.
So do you think you'll be asked back anytime soon?
To Game Bred?
Yes, sir.
Oh yes, ma'am. Most definitely. I heard it's the horse, the key, the El Capitan already told me.
Okay. I know that's right. We hear from the man.
I don't know the specific date yet, but he already said, you know, him and Dean Tube. Dean Tube's the matchmaker. They already said, hey, you coming back? I was like, hey, I appreciate it. I want to come back. That's what's up. And he said, this time I'll make sure you have at least 3 to 4 weeks or more training camp. I say, hey, we're gonna be putting in the work no matter what, how long, how much notice you give me. We're gonna be putting the work in.
So, were you surprised at the ending of the main event on the card?
I already knew what was gonna be I already knew the outcome.
This whole face. Jorge, what you trying to wait for?
I already knew, Jay. You know, I like Felony. I've been liking Felony since day one. But I already knew, you know, the outcome. You know, Jason Knight. You know what I'm saying? That dude's straight savage. You know, Felony is savage too, but Jason Knight been putting the work in. You know, Felony. You know, he come off the couch and fight motherfuckers. Yeah. You know. I know. And he caught Jason Knight within the first seconds in the first round. They got his attention. Wow. Let him know, hey, you better be ready.
Jason went to his wheelhouse, didn't he?
Yeah, he sure did. Right to that rubber guard and got him down.
So, is there any nuggets that you got for maybe on an impending upcoming card for Game Bread? Were they
I
talking
know they
anything
I
about
know they
that?
have one in August. They just haven't picked the location, the venue yet. So they
Okay.
definitely have something planned up for August.
So
And
what
according
do
to
you?
Masvidal, they trying to have one like every month.
So they're gonna give BKFC and BYB, everybody giving everybody a run for their money, including the
Yeah.
UFC.
It's kind of interesting how
Yo.
Game Bread Fighting Championship is being streamed on the BKTV app. So Dave Feldman got his hands in that too somehow.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. He's supposed to. He's supposed to. Yeah, it's because of you guys that this can even happen. Because of the fighters that this even happens. So you guys be proud of yourselves, even with what y'all might think is a small accomplishment, is a huge accomplishment. At the end of the
Yep.
day, when people write about it or talk about it or think about it 10 years from now, you guys are going to be the names in the history books. You guys are going to be the
Yeah.
faces. So,
I'm still trying to get in the history books in Belfast. Shit. As a winner. Not a participant, as a winner.
And I think at some point is the goal of all you guys to hold the goal at least one time in your hands with your
You
name
already
on
know
it.
it. If you ain't trying to be the best, you just wasting your time.
So
It again.
who else had an interesting fight on that card that turned you up as a fighter, Ross?
On the Game Bread, the little
Yes.
Mexican dude, Isaac, I forgot his name. Isaac and the other dude that fought on Tote the Line. I forgot his name too, but damn, let me get my
Isaac.
yeah, it was a lightweight fight. Oh, they were going at it. It was Isaac.
Valley Flag?
No. It was Josh Williams versus Isaac Rulas.
Oh, okay. Josh
That,
Williams.
yeah, that was a good ass fight.
So you
That fight could have
went.
Yeah, that fight could have went either way. And Josh Williams, he actually fought on Tote the Line.
Okay, yes, he did. Yes, he
Yeah.
did. He had a big fight against. I'm looking at them fighting right now, and I can't say his name, but it'll come to me in a few seconds because it was another.
Yeah,
big
that was
kid
a
he
real
was
good
fighting.
fight.
Yeah. So is there any what should the guys expect? What should everyone expect going into a Game Bread contract and being offered just to have at least
What
one
they
fight
better
on the
expect,
card?
they bet. First of all, they bond better be made up if that's what they want to do. Bare knuckle, that's a whole nother beast. That's fucking like a hyena mixed with a lion on steroids. Hey, if their mind ain't made up, they in trouble. They in trouble. And also, putting in the work. You got to be what you put in is what you get out. They better be putting in the work because this shit is real. It gets real once that cage door closes. It's kill or be killed.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I hope we can get a couple guys on there. Dean too is just the hardest guy to contact. Dean
too. But once you get in contact with him, you're good
I got
though.
no fighters, Jack. So hey.
Yeah, once you get in contact with him, he good though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who y'all got? Who do y'all got? Spence or Pacquiao?
I'm rolling with Spence.
I got Spencer.
Yeah, I'm rolling with Spence.
But I could be wrong.
Manny.
Pacquiao's a legend, but
because
I'm
of
rolling
his
with
youth,
Spence.
and he is on the road right about now. Pacquiao is on his way out, so I had to go with Spence.
Hey, Miss Nikki, I got a question for you.
Okay, baby.
Are you gonna be in Omaha, Nebraska next weekend for that BKFC tryout?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh.
I haven't even had no plans on going for since I've been invited.
How far is that from you? That's not too far from you, huh? You in Iowa still?
Nope, I am back in Virginia, baby.
Oh, okay.
Y'all know this nigga gonna stay still too long.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it's just I don't know. I love it. I love following y'all. I love to just try to get where you guys are, and yeah, we.
Hey, where you guys train at? Where you two guys train at?
Oh, I
I'm
trained
at
at
Schiller's Stable in Gary, Indiana. We on Fifth Ave and Broadway.
I may come check you out.
Yeah, I trained at Team Cologne
Bang a
over here
couple
in
guys.
Maryville.
Salute Steve Cologne, one of the
Okay.
best in the game.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why
I
I
know
trained
Cologne.
at. Yeah, Premier Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Team Cologne. That's why I've been at since I came back for 2 years now. Yep. Yeah, we just
So
moved
when
to
I first got out here, I
a new
briefly trained
location.
at the UFC fitness over that way, and that's how I met Cologne.
Yeah, that's down there for 30 in Maryville. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. See how intertwined you guys are. I love it. I love it. Just listen.
Yeah, I was in there tonight. Got some real good work with the Superman, Derek Finley. Yeah, hey, I tell you one thing. Hey, them boys at 160 pounds, 165 pounds, they better watch themselves. They better be putting in that work because hey, Derek Finley fucking coming. He coming for real.
Oh wow. Okay.
And he got a name already. They offered him. It ain't 100%. I can't say the name, but hey, he's a well-known name in BKFC. And hey, I hope he putting the work in because if not, he gonna get exposed quick.
It's going down in this town soon.
Possibility in August, sometime in August. I don't know where they're gonna have the card at in August, but possibility in August.
You see this for you, right, baby? Jorge?
I see it.
Okay.
I'm reading.
See, that's how it should be. That's how it should be. So, what's next for you, young man, Boss Hog? What's on the agenda for you? What do we have anything signed?
If not BKFC or Game Bread, local regional scene on MMA, since a lot of stuff starting to open up. I might have a MMA fight, local MMA fight come August in Gary, Indiana at the Railcast Stadium. We're working on that right now. But yeah, I'm just trying to stay busy. Staying busy, active is what I need. That's my kryptonite right now. If I can't stay busy fighting, that's my kryptonite. I had to stay busy fighting. It's totally different staying busy training than it is staying busy fighting.
At 42, what even makes it worth it for you anymore?
The passion, the unfinished business I had from when I was in my 20s. You know, I started back in 2004. I wasn't focused then. I'm more focused now than I ever been when it comes to MMA. I was trained with a real good camp back then. Everybody around me was going to the UFC or Bellator. You know, when I say everybody, legit everybody. Darren Elkins, Eddie Winan, Keith Wisniewski, you name them. They were all going to the UFC or Bellator. And I was in my mid-20s, fucking off, unfocused, a lot of outside distractions and injuries. Oh my goodness, injuries. And life has got a way to make you set your ass down.
It do.
You know,
hey, did you know Bob Shermer?
Yeah.
That was my trainer. Him and Shoney Carter used to be my teammate.
Oh yeah. Shoney Carter used to come to our gym back in the day, Doolin Valley too though. He came to the house a couple of times. Yep.
I've been trying to get Mr. International up here with me.
He's one of a kind. You thought Charles Felony, thought Felony was a character. Oh, Mr. International is the original.
Sonny Nunn.
He's crazy. Yeah, we fought in the Pan Am game together and all that.
Yeah, he fought Keith. He fought my old coach back in the day, Keith Wisniewski.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we trying to stay busy, Miss Nikki. If it ain't from Game Bread, BKFC, or anything local, MMA or regional, we taking everything. We ain't turning down nothing.
Understood.
Unfinished business.
Understood. Were you guys surprised by the outcome of the Barrios Davis fight? Or were y'all expecting it to end that way?
Yeah. I thought he'd get it done
earlier. Davis always pulls it off.
I
figured it was gonna be. Yeah, man. I knew he was gonna win.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be earlier. I thought he'd have got it done earlier, but
damn, I feel bad for the kid because this one little belt is just gone.
That's the nature of the beast.
Yeah, but he knew the risk that he was taking also. Do y'all think it could have been anything different in the fight that he could have done to maybe turn that around for himself?
I missed that fight. I don't think I seen that one.
Yeah.
I just seen highlights of it. I didn't see the whole fight.
Okay.
But I more or
So
less
far,
knew.
ain't nobody been able to solve that puzzle. So now,
So
you know what I mean?
who is the best next look for Mr. Davis at this point? Whether he stay at 140 or go back down to where he normally fights, who will
He's
be the
fighting
next best?
Garcia next, ain't it?
Is he who?
No,
Ryan
no,
Garcia?
I'm just speaking. I'm just speaking shit into existence.
They've been saying
Okay.
that for a minute, man.
Tank Davis, I think he'd kill Ryan Garcia.
I mean, hey, when
What
in
about
Rome,
Terrence Crawford?
Oh, Terrence Bud's the real deal now. That'd be a good fight.
That's the real deal. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Bud ain't no joke.
See, Terrence ain't been getting the respect that he deserves. You know what I mean?
He sure ain't. That's because of the damn promoter. What's his name? That's what's getting in the way with that.
Yep.
well, at this point, what can Bud do to help himself outside of being the great fighter that he is?
Get away from Top Rank.
Okay.
Do like Floyd Mayweather did back in the day, buy himself out from Bob, whatever his name is. Get from underneath that. Yep, get away from him. That's what Floyd did.
Y'all feel like stuff will immediately turn around for him, huh?
I think so.
And he'll start getting the looks that he needs.
Yep, because his fighting speak for itself. You know, shit. He don't even need no introduction. Bud Crawford, straight out of Omaha, out of Nebraska.
Right. Dang. So this BKFC trials coming up in Nebraska next week. Who will be attending?
I'll be there. That's too close for me not to show up.
Okay.
I'm gonna be right in Nate Shoke's face, like, what the fuck's the deal, man? hey, what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? It ain't no excuses on my end. I want to know what's the deal on y'all end. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, all this blowing smoke up my ass every time I send you a message. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man.
Is there anybody that you will be escorting to this tryouts as a possible prospect?
They got a couple of people, but you know,
Really?
I don't think they're real serious. You know, really? they talk and talk, but when it's time to show up and go, is a different story.
Oh yeah, they got to be about that life.
Yeah, got to be about it.
But you know for sure that they're showing up. Where is it going to be held at in Nebraska?
I forgot some gym wherever. I think it's wherever Dakota Cochran trained out of. I forgot the name of the gym.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see the connection now. Okay.
Yeah, because
you bring that vacuum out. It's so good.
So I put my name on the registration. I like how many trials I got to go to show you that I'm about this life to get me another fight in the square circle. This will be my third trial with them.
He might be just trying to figure out who they want to match you up against because you had an epic fight. You had a really epic fight.
Yeah, I thought I had an idea what I was going into, but I really didn't find out for sure until I was actually in there.
You stood your ground, young man. You stood your ground.
I was like, shit.
Because a lot of times that shock is what take y'all out of there early. So you withstood the storm. They figured out immediately they had a different kind of motivated fighter on their hands, and I think they want to really match you up with somebody that
it's like you can have 100 bare knuckle fights in the street until you get in there with another trained professional bare knuckle fighter. There's no comparison. No comparison.
True.
That's what I tell them, y'all.
Because you might be the trained fighter in the street, but the other one's just nobody. But you get in there with another match qualified bare knuckle fight. Oh my goodness. Hey, defense is just as important as offense. You learn real quick.
Yeah. You know what? It's gonna steady just like MMA. It's gonna steady evolve. You know what I mean?
Yep. Right. It's only gonna get better.
Right. So, is there anything that we haven't talked about that you guys want to put out there on the front street for Miss Nikki?
Man, I'm ready to see my man Gonzalez back in there. Jorge, man.
Yeah.
George, shit, it's been too long. Yeah, he's been trying to get back since bare knuckle 2. He's been trying to get back, you know, but life and a few little injuries. But everything happens for a reason.
You know, you close to home. You know, so you know what it is.
Yep, everything happened for
And
a reason.
everything happened for a reason. It's lined up. The stars are aligned. The universe is speaking to me. I've spoke this into
Hey, man.
existence. The laws of attraction are all on my side. God is be with me. All that, all
Yep.
in one. It's all happening at the same time. And I mean, hey, real shit. It's only 22-day notice. I just
Most
got the
definitely.
call about this shit a couple days ago, but
Hey.
it's better than 9-day notice. It's better than the shit that I've had to deal with before. And like you said, I've been on the same shit you on. Like, as long as you stay in the gym,
Yep.
3 weeks, 4 weeks, we could get ready for something. So let's get out
I
here.
don't I
Make
don't
something
believe in
shake.
ring rust. That
We
ring
gonna
rust
make
shit,
something
I don't
shake.
believe in that neither.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely make something shake. And
Yes.
like I said, I'm a contender. I ain't just a stepping stone. That's
Most
something I'm
definitely.
about to prove.
That's
Most
y'all's
definitely.
threat that's y'all's 145 threat at
Hey, life and death is in the power of the tongue, my brother. Keep speaking that positivity, man. Everything will come into fruition.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Man.
What
Like I
about
tell the young people at the gym, I don't care if nobody on this planet believe in you. As long as you believe in yourself, that's all that matters.
Amen.
Man.
damn? But it's nice to have at least one more person believe in you.
We all know who someone always believe in you, you know, but most of the time, hey, keep believing in yourself, you know.
Amen.
Absolutely. What
You're
about
your
you,
toughest
Sir Bone
opponent.
Crusher? What about you, Sir Bone Crusher?
Basically, yeah. I'm 33 years old. You know, I'm still kicking. I'm grinding. You know, getting everything I have to do. You know, I'm here helping my mother. You know, staying in my daughter's life. It's not easy. You know, with the training and with the COVID going around and starting to work. You know, try to be not try but be a dad. You know, it's not easy with the whole drama. Some people's drama you get caught up in. You know, and then you find out you're going somewhere that you didn't even want to go. You know, sometimes I got a wake up call. You know, and I'm just ready. You know, to get back to what I love to do, what I've been doing, and get my life. You know, staying in shape. You know, get out there, do my cardio. 'Cause, you know, I can't get tired. Hate getting tired. That's one thing I hate. So basically, just keep moving. Don't give up. That's the most thing
That's
I
right.
do.
Keep on pushing, baby. Keep on pushing.
Keep pushing. Stay positive, like you said. Keep with the positive words. Because, I mean, I got a lot of people that do believe in me, especially the kids, the youth. You know, when I talk to my pastor, he wants me to work with the youth. So, I mean, I got a lot of stuff, you know. A lot of people keep me pushing, keep me going.
That's awesome. That is
My
very awesome.
grandfather, he was a boxer. His name was choked crusher, so it's kind of cool. I'm like kind of living his dream and my dream put together. But eventually, I'm gonna have to call it you know, retire from it. But I just don't know when that's gonna happen. So I just keep going until I guess my health won't stop. My health, that's the only thing that's gonna stop me from fighting and training.
They're young.
So that's what I
That's
that's what I gotta do.
well, you got a whole support system here, young man. One way or another, we'll all get it done together.
Yes.
And yes, absolutely. I'm fully trusting you guys.
Speaking of, I gotta get back to my baby, my Layla. My Layla, I call her my ladybug, but I gotta go back to her here since I'm gonna have to wrap it up here soon.
I have a tattoo of a ladybug on my hand.
It's awesome.
Yeah, so I feel you, baby. Thank you for getting up here with Fight Heads MMA. Maybe right before your upcoming bout, whenever that
Man, look
is,
at that stash, man. I'm working on my stash, George. Man.
we can we can get together again.
Oh yeah, most just email me. I'll have a better phone. But mom,
And
Let
like
us
I
know.
said, brother, like I said, bring that championship back, and I
I
promise
am.
everything. Like I said, you is going up. And you know I keep my promises. Every time I promise anything, it happens.
Yep,
Y'all do y'all what y'all supposed to do. You know
doing it.
you gonna get up there.
Well,
So
later, I'm at 213 pounds, so I mean, I'm fighting at 205.
yeah,
I can't rock it with them heavyweights. I mean,
that's the weight I like you at 205.
I can hit like them, but I mean, they shake your brain out too much. So
Yep, that's the reason why there's a heavyweight.
Oh Lord.
I would stay at light heavy. But yeah, I'm bringing the title home.
Well, we
And another
appreciate
thing,
you.
hey, this is one manager right here that makes promises and always keep. Can
Yeah,
nobody tell you I don't? You know what
that's
I mean? If I say you're going up to the top, that's where you're going. That's where you're headed.
that's one thing.
So
I give up to you. You never giving up on me. Even though the ones I did, when I fell short, you was always there to tell me pick my head up. It reminds me of my coach that I always had was Glenn Bailey, and it sucks. He ain't here. He's not here with me to this day. But every time I step in a ring or circle ring or cage, trigon, whatever it is that I'm competing in, I always look up to the sky. I say my prayers. Thanking God that for something I am blessed to do. Take a hit from the head or a punch to the head or a soccer kick to the head, whatever. I'm still able to come out of that cage, come to as myself. Like I get so angry, and then after the fight's over with, even if I lose or win, I'm just able to walk out like the same person, like that humble person. And I thank God for that. I thank God for you not giving up on me. Helping me, giving me that hope to keep going.
I see your talent. We
But
gotta, like I said, this fight right here, I got big hopes for that, and real confident you're gonna bring that belt back.
so
Fight for
I gotta get these wins up. I'm right now standing. I think I fought for him like last year. I beat a guy, came in there, swept him in like 20 seconds. Armbar, or Upalata.
that one. That was nice too.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do. I need a knockout. I want to get another knockout. But yeah, I gotta get that. I gotta bring that title home. I'm out of here though. Thanks for having me, Miss Nikki. I'll get a shout out.
We are honored to have you, baby. Thank you. And we look forward to seeing you again soon, okay?
All right, Bone Crusher, you stay blessed and safe out there, man. One love.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, I'll be talking to you, bro.
All right, bro.
I tell you, there's 2 fights in BKFC that I can't wait to watch and see. Hopefully, I'm there live to watch it.
And
I want to see that. I want to see that rematch with my brother AJ Adams against, you already know, the defending Joey Beltran, the champ. I can't wait for that fight. I can't wait for that fight. And
That's gonna be the
every
shit.
time Joey Beltran does an interview and they ask him if there's anyone you want to fight again, he always call out Cali Boomer.
Yep.
I can't wait to see it. I just hope that the promotion.
We haven't seen it.
I just hope the promotion don't be fucking around with my man AJ. You know what I'm saying? Because he putting in the work. He's been dealing with a little health issues, but besides that, he putting in the work. He really wants them belts back, especially them new belts. That one, and also Reggie against Bedford, Johnny Bedford. I can't wait to see that fight again.
Y'all actually are interested in seeing them 2 rematch? Y'all really want to see that?
I want to see that again. Reggie wants that. He wants that W on Johnny Bedford bad. I don't blame him neither. Hey, that's a scrap right there, man. That's a scrap.
That was definitely a fight.
Reggie has he done elevated his game so much since that fight. Reggie's a whole nother better fighter than he was when he fought Johnny the first time.
And that's what I've been trying to tell people. Like, he's not even going to be the same guy y'all seen the first time. I already know. So
Bedford might be the same guy, but Reggie, he definitely ain't the same fighter. You just look at his fights and tell he evolved.
I'm gonna just say this about Johnny. I like his style of fighting.
He's a scrapper. He ain't going nowhere.
Style of fighting, like, he make people run into the punches that they receive from him most of the time. So it makes him very interesting, and he always seems to be.
He make them step it up, or either get down or lay down.
Yes, and his little posture thing he always does when he gets a knockdown in the
yeah, that's all. The way he stand over. He like the Nate Diaz, but like when they slap you, like, yeah, I got your ass, I got you.
So,
but I can't wait to see them 2 fights. I'm looking forward for them 2 fights. I just hope the promotion make it happen ASAP, not a year or two from now, ASAP.
Well, that's what we're pushing right now, and we're going to see. Like Reggie, did y'all hear what Reggie told me the other day about the 3-belt system? Like,
No, I didn't hear that.
yeah, Reggie told me about the 3-belt system, and this really shocks me. So, Johnny still has one because they're all different. So Johnny has one that still has his, and Reggie is looking to pick up the third open one in that division.
Mm.
Y'all have to listen. I can't even explain it to y'all because I almost didn't understand it when he said it to me. So y'all will have to watch that video.
That last
It's the
interview you did,
yeah.
the last interview you did with him. Okay, yeah, I'm about to watch that one.
It's
Listen to it.
it's on the open interview. It's on the open interview video. That's where it's
Okay.
at. That's where it's at. It was just me and him that day. So yeah. This is gonna be also awesome. And I still think that before it's all washed out, said and done, that I think BKFC is gonna throw him a curveball in his
I wouldn't be surprised.
yeah, in his upcoming fight. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I just have that feeling.
It wouldn't surprise
So
me.
yeah. But I'm glad to have had everyone up here with me tonight. What do y'all think about Britton and Jenny? Their upcoming fight.
That's gonna be a little showdown, I think. That's gonna be a good fight, I believe.
I'm going with Jenny on that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what about you, Daryl? You got to pick in this fight?
Not really, because I don't know Jenny too well. So I can't remember seeing the fight. But it's gonna be good. I like the other fighter.
Who, Britton?
Yeah.
What about you, Boss Hog?
I like both of them, to be honest. I seen them both fight. I'm neutral. I'm not going for neither one. I just hope they both show up to put on a good fight, in which I think is gonna be a good fight. It wouldn't surprise me if it go all rounds, all
Me
5
either.
rounds.
It's going to be who can enforce their will on the other one
Yep.
more.
And who got that
That's
grit?
exactly
Who's gonna maintain that grit all the way from the beginning to the end?
it. Absolutely, because there's some smoke between them anyway, and I don't know, but I have been getting a lot of feedback that I wasn't expecting about Miss Savage. Like, there's a lot of people that have really. I haven't even said her name. I don't even know half the time how I got into this conversation with people about her, but a lot of people are mad at her from some things that she's been saying on social media. So, I have to separate all of that. I need to know. I need her to be ready for this fight. I need Britain to be ready for this fight. I need them to kind of melt all that other stuff away and be ready mentally and physically for each other in the ring. So whatever that energy is, bring it with you, but don't let it be the thing that you're going to ride to win the fight. You
Right.
need to be present in that fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you definitely got to be 100% mental focus when you're going into a fight, especially bare knuckle fights.
So, yeah, I think
I like
both
it.
girls have. I think
I
they
think
both have something to prove.
yeah.
I think they both have something to prove, and it'll be on a card where once again, Britain's somewhere else on the card. Even though she got the win against Paige Van Zant. Van
That's why she
Zant
knows she
said,
gotta win.
"Yep, Paige Van Zant is heading up this card," and that's why I'm saying it's so many intricacies that I don't think sometimes we don't even give thought to. But yeah, there is a reason why they're being all placed on this card. We get to see the fallout live and in effect, and they get to be living it in that moment. So y'all gotta be present, be ready, be ready. Everybody has had their chance. Everybody said they got their training. Just show up and be ready. Do the
Yep.
best shoe that you can. So I'm excited for the girl fights. I'm excited because my guy, the Gladiator, is returning. I am so excited this
Most
young man
definitely.
is returning. I already know we're gonna have a great fight with this young man.
George, you already
Already
know who
know.
you're fighting already, George? You know who you're fighting?
Yeah, I think I could say his name correctly now, but it's Sky Moisicek, and he's from Tampa. He's from the Gracie Academy in Tampa. So he's a MMA fighter. He's
Yeah. 145, you said?
southpaw. He looks like he surfs all day. Got long hair, little hippie. Look, fighting looks are deceiving.
Yes, you
So,
most definitely right about
but
that.
I've watched some tape on him, and I mean, I'm not impressed. So I think it's gonna be like what I envisioned this to be, and like I said, that's the
Yeah.
reintroduction of who I am, and let everybody know that there's somebody out there that's coming for that belt, and whoever's
Most
in the way,
definitely.
they're probably gonna get mowed over. And no feelings involved. I mean, it's business,
Yeah.
nothing personal, but this shit's personal.
Go ahead on and get that name written down in the history books over
No,
there in
definitely, bro.
Belfast.
Like I don't see him doing shit to me that I haven't had seen before, but I don't see him doing anything special that I can't stop. So I've been
They don't
preparing
call
for
you the
this shit.
gladiator for
I was
no
preparing
reason.
for other people, and honestly, I just don't see them beating me or him. So we're gonna go in his backyard. He's from Tampa. Little does he know, all my people's in Tampa. We got chapters down there. I got family
Yep.
all over fucking
Most
Florida.
definitely.
So it's gonna be ugly. You know what I mean? So his people gonna be screaming for him. My people gonna be
I
screaming
might
for
have to
me.
try to make it out there.
We gonna step on toe the line and shit. Somebody gonna have a bad night.
I feel like you're going to make the fight very ugly and hard for him, as hard and as ugly as you can make it for him.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
I feel
definitely.
like that's your wheelhouse. Like you like it rough. You want let's do it.
No, I mean,
So
you can say what you're gonna do. Be first, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. At the end of the day, when we toe the line, he starts moving. I'm gonna start moving. It's a dance, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna let him lead, but I'm definitely whatever way he goes with this. I'm gonna meet him there, and I'm gonna finish him there. That's it. I'm looking for a finish. I'm trying to be impressive with this. Like I said,
Hell yeah. They
this
don't
is
pay overtime for
not.
bare knuckle.
Yeah,
right.
I don't got 10 minutes in me. I got
Hell
2 minutes in
no.
me, and that's how I'm trying to get that
Exactly.
shit done.
I
We
learned
gotta
that
do
shit.
it 10
You don't
minutes,
get
and
paid
hey, so be
overtime.
it.
Hell
But
no.
nah, I ain't trying to. Now I'm trying to get a good finish, make an impression, get back into the mix. Like I said, stay on it though. Like I said, I don't want to lose momentum. I want to keep going.
Right.
So,
Yeah. Keep that train
Stay
rolling strong.
relevant. Absolutely. So
but
Daryl. Oh, go ahead, Jorge. I'm sorry, baby.
I was gonna say, shit, it's getting late. My ass got to be up 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Go play on the roof. So,
Long
love
days and
you,
short
Thank
nights,
you.
baby.
boss hog. Not shit. I got to be on the roof in Chesterton at fucking 5. So
Hey,
Oh,
long days and
yes.
short nights. I already know.
you already know it. But hey, ain't nothing sweeter
Thank
than
you.
victory, dog. Ain't nothing
That's
sweeter than
it,
victory.
man.
Yeah,
I'll
And
man.
see you soon.
I'm gonna come down there and get
Hey,
some
I might
rounds
be
with you
seeing
guys
you
before we
soon, man.
go. I got
Take me
22
out.
days left, so I'm gonna definitely stop in at Team Cologne before I get, what I'm
Most
saying, done,
definitely.
done.
You know you're always welcome.
Yup. Miss
All
Nikki, thank
good.
you. Daryl, you have a good night.
Thank you.
Boss
You too,
Hog,
And
brother.
All right. One love now.
one love. Get
Jorge
on
the
your horse
Gladiator
and get some damn miles.
Gonzalez.
Work in progress.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna
That's Gladiator,
do
man. I've been knowing the
No,
Gladiator for a while now. They don't call
I
him the Gladiator for no reason. He Gladiator.
yes, and you know what? I'm surprised he's one of the ones that they haven't invested their more energy into. Because he is. I'd be so excited to see him when I see him in person, and I'm always waiting for him to tell me he's about to fight. He's So this time he's
Yeah.
saying he's fighting. It's excitement that I can really live off of until I get to see him walk the catwalk and get in there and do what he do.
And
I'm
he fought the
excited for his
Sandman on real
retirement.
short notice. That, for a
Right,
first fight, that's the Sandman. That shit. That's short notice fight for him.
right.
Harrison ain't no light easy fight.
No. Mm-mm. So damn y'all. Y'all surprised me tonight with y'all's picks. Y'all really shocked me tonight with y'all's picks. I was really shocked.
That's the fight game. That's why they always say the card is
Yes,
subject to change at any minute.
yes, I do say that to people too. I say that to y'all. That it can change at any moment. So Miss Nikki don't trust it until she see y'all back. That's for sure. Oh my goodness! But this card is going to be stacked. This upcoming BKFC card is really I'm actually proud of this lineup of how it's lining up. I'm actually glad it's getting as much traction as it's getting for my fighters, because at the end of the day, I know it's all for you guys' benefit. Y'all might not even want to be bothered with all the extra, but sometimes you have to in order to get to where you need to be or where you want to be. So I think it's good for you guys. I think it's good for them too. Like I said, it's keeping everybody out of the trouble and out of arm's length of the law. How about that? How about we
What's the
just
saying? All
avoid them?
publicity is good publicity.
Right. So if we keep it in the fight game and we keep it in the ring, then nobody gets seriously hurt. Y'all get hurt at some point in the fight, but we're not losing nobody to jail or
Nope.
to the grave. So I appreciate everything that
No.
everybody tries to do to make it happen. So everybody's welcome as far as Miss Nikki's
I'm
concerned.
only fighting professionally to get paid. If I had to fight outside of getting paid, that's only life threatening. Hey, I ain't got no more time to give them folks.
Right. You feel what I'm saying? So I think it's good. And
Yeah.
you guys are making enough impression on people that y'all wouldn't even think y'all would be making an impression on, TikTokers and YouTubes and stuff. So you guys as boxers and MMA fighters and bare knuckle fighters, y'all are really doing your part out here. And I think you guys are for the most part representing combat sports very well. I mean, I know everything's not going to be perfect, but for the most part, you guys are carrying it.
Yeah.
So
If
thank
I
you.
had one complaint about bare knuckle fighting, it would be especially let's say they need to come with that pay some more. That pay need to go up. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Mm,
And it
just because you fighting on a
changing it, you
BKFC
know what I mean?
promotion, don't mean you getting the money. Hey, they need to come up with that pay. We talking about a whole different element of fighting. This is bone up on bone, blood sport, raw as you could
but
get.
also at the same time, he's also trying to make it possible that y'all have some type of retirement fund or something he's doing for y'all that he's trying
It
to make
sound
happen to
good.
make it
It
work.
sound
I
real
know,
good.
and at this point, we got to hold him to what he's been letting float
It's
around
like
out there.
it's like
So,
what you need. I'm not even promised tomorrow, so I'm gonna put all my eggs in a basket for retirement plan.
but
I need
don't
my
y'all
money right
think?
now.
But listen, don't y'all think that it was the pandemic that was keeping him from being able to when he is being limited by the movements that he can make and sell tickets and stuff like that, and y'all being able to sell all the tickets that y'all can sell at an event, then you know what I'm saying, everybody is kind of suffering a little bit. Everybody's little piece of cornbread is just a little bit smaller this time. But now that the sun is back out, the winter has passed, we're getting back to fan base being able to be there and sell more tickets and full venues. He'll be able to pay. Everybody will come up a little bit more with the
Okay,
pay. I think they will, y'all give them a
we
chance.
shall find out. I want some extra butter
Yeah.
on my
And if
cornbread.
they don't, then we'll talk shit about them. Then we'll call them out
Yeah.
again. We'll call them out
Hey,
again. But I'm gonna just say, let's give everything a chance to kind of flow back to where y'all used to it being. Let's see if we can get back there
and I'm
first.
pretty sure all the other fighters
Still,
will say
they
the
still can pay
same
better.
thing.
You
They can
stupid.
still pay better.
Let me
Hey,
ask
you
y'all
know
a
what I'm saying?
question.
This is a mano. You know, this is blood sport, just
That's
like
a
Y'all,
big
the
if
Kumite.
if 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 I seen that Mr. Feldman was wearing all these new suits or new shoes or whatever all the time, then I might be on his helmet just a little bit harder. But that dude wear the same stuff he been wearing since one. He's really, I don't think he's living out of, you know what I'm saying? This
You
whole
don't
big
see the
thing.
owner of Amazon wearing alligators and new suits all the time, or Mark Zuckerberg for the Mavericks and none of them. They
You
ain't
see
wear.
what,
Hey,
You know what they
what I'm
tell?
saying?
That tells he
Hey,
hey,
conserving his money because we know he making money.
man,
Bill
So
Gates
he
ain't
don't
walking
wear
around with new
but
suits
look,
on every day. Hey,
they
hey,
have they've been in their money for a long time. I'm saying Mr. Feldman has really been in the building part of the stages of this since day one, and he's just getting to a point now where I think that the turnover will come for him and for y'all because he has a lot.
If I was a promoter and I had
I,
all my my promotion, sponsors, and I would make sure all my fighters, especially bare knuckle fighters, our minimum pay starts at $5,000. Minimum 5,000 and up.
I agree.
Just because it's bare knuckle.
Just because it's bare knuckle. This is straight.
Because they should be getting paid. Period. It ain't just bare knuckle. We talk about MMA as well. I mean, getting paid what they're
So
supposed to be paid.
You said any promotion.
We're not getting paid. MMA fighters, bare knuckle fighters, we're not getting paid what we should be getting paid. The promotion is making so much money. I mean, it's coming up. Look at how big bare knuckle is getting. Yeah. As they grow, the
house is always winning.
Right. There should be more to offer. I don't know. To me, it seemed like the price was a little bit down than when I first started with them. We're getting off a little bit more.
So you feel like they're kind of regressing with the pay since you've joined the organization with your fighters. You see a little.
COVID was just another excuse. Another excuse.
They still was making money. Hey, COVID. They'd have pay-per-view and all that shit. They didn't suffer too much. They suffered maybe on a as far as the live events or whatever with the audience and that shit. But shoot, they're still making pay-per-view money.
Well, sometimes
from around the whole world. I mean, everybody's in tune with BKFC. Everybody's paying for pay-per-views. You know what I mean? So,
well,
that's my opinion.
At the end of the day, isn't it your responsibility to fight for them and get their pays raised? But what's the value that each individual person as a fighter holds?
They should have a high value of themselves.
Well, I'm like my man here. I think it should at least start at $5,000. You know what I mean? Just to show, and we go from there.
Yep.
Wow. Well, maybe this is a conversation that
you putting your life on the line. You know what I'm saying? You ain't guaranteed to make it out of there.
Out of the bare knuckle or out of just any ring?
Out of any professional fight, but when it comes to but I'm talking specifically about bare knuckle. You know what I'm saying? That's people don't understand. That shit is savage when you get in there. You can't really expect somebody to understand the feeling unless they done it before. But once you do it and you're like, man, this is either in you or not.
Well, oh man, this is gonna be a hard fought fight at this point, because like I said, I know that you guys feel this way. I don't know what kind of movement or force or action we can really take to make that pay raise happen.
Shit, real easy. Fighters need to come together and unite.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Unity.
That's not gonna happen now because you got to
you already know.
greedy out there.
Exactly. They like, well, I'm getting mine. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault they ain't getting there. But crab in the bucket theory instead of trying to help us all get out the bucket.
So
if everybody could do that, trust me, see some shit made.
So did you make at least that at Game Bread?
Oh, Game Bread, they coming with it. Jorge and them coming with it. Because the reason why I say Jorge and them coming with it, because Masvidal been to the bottom. He been at the bottom. He know how it is to be at the bottom and work his ass off to get to the top.
So you made at least $5,000 for your fight at Game Bread Promotions.
Hey, we good. That's why I'm going back. And every time they offer me an opportunity, I'm going back.
Oh. And so, Daryl, what about the money that your fighters make at BYB? Do they make at least that range or that base pay? Is that at least the base pay for them? And does it matter? And And does this
We could all
basically
get
stand?
paid more. We could all get paid more. You know what I mean? I mean,
It
BYB, you
just
know, different part
Man,
that
these
go.
from
But you
most of these
know,
promotions chunking
you
$1,000.
got one. You got one that got to lead the way. You know what I mean? Why be gonna pay this and BKFC ain't paying that? You know what I mean? Somebody got to lead the way. And really look out for these fighters. Now I don't have anything. BYB is a excellent promotion. I love them. That's probably one of the best promotion I've worked with. You know what I mean? But that goes for saying I'm talking about every promotion. And the fighters they sell, they're not getting paid what they should be getting paid, regardless. It ain't the brand, whether it be BYB, BKFC, whatever promotion. They know these fighters should be getting paid more because, like my man was saying, everybody putting themselves on the line to make these guys rich. So at least for respect for the fighters, give them something worthwhile.
And we fighting for crumbs.
I
Exactly.
understand that. I definitely get that. I know.
That's why boxers make so much money. When you get to the top. And MMA is so big. There's no reason why once you make it to the top of MMA, all them guys should be getting boxer salaries. Not just boxers.
I know
Right.
that's damn right. I know that's damn all right. Man, the climb to the top is hard and it's long and
And
absolutely.
Jorge Masvidal know how that climb is. That's why he looking out for his fighters. He's been there. He experienced that. So when I say he looked out for us at the weigh-ins, man, we didn't have to buy no fruit. They had all the fruit you could eat, all the Pedialyte you could drink.
I was getting ready to say
none of that. You usually most
stuff
promotions you got to
like
bring your
that.
own shit.
The
They
stuff
had
like
all that
that
shit laid out.
offset maybe some of the money if they treated y'all like that on a regular basis. Would that offset a little bit of what y'all feel might be missing in the
It's the
zero?
little stuff. The little stuff that
Yeah,
makes a big difference. The little
cause
stuff.
cause you guys be hangry, and I be wondering sometimes how come there is no real layout for y'all after directly having your weigh-ins. But then I think, okay, then there's other things, there are other factors. So I'm getting it. I'm learning myself. So yeah, I get that. And they had all the fruit you could have, and
All the
what else
fruit you
did
can
he
eat.
have? Some Pedialyte, you
All
said.
the Pedialyte you could drink. It's
Yeah,
just little stuff like
BYB
that.
like that.
It's so important to fight, especially after weigh-ins, because a lot of fighters go through a lot of shit. Though that scale
Oh,
ain't no joke. That's a big opponent right there.
Let me tell you something. I don't think I've ever ran into anybody like I did when you were going through your weight cut, when you were making your debut at BKFC. I just will never forget that. It will
Yeah,
always be a part of Miss Nikki. And I'm like, God damn,
I
my
was a little
fighters,
frustrated too.
my fighters are really, really putting themselves out there for this life. So I support whatever movement, as long as it's positive and it's gonna get us all in a better place. I support the movement, you guys. So
I appreciate it.
absolutely. Yes. I definitely do.
Appreciate all you do there, Miss Nikki. Fight Heads
And
MMA.
you help the movement.
Most
Oh
definitely.
shoot. Don't let them know. Don't let them
Since day one,
know. Don't tell them.
they act like they forgot that, but
They
since
don't
day
see.
one,
They do not see Miss Nikki, and it's okay. Okay. Oh, what about our? Oh, maybe I shouldn't be that excited, but I am. Bill Cosby came home.
hey, the proof is in the
Hey,
pudding. The proof is in the pudding.
hey, I bet you R. Kelly like, damn, where he get that damn money from?
Right. Let me hold your lawyers right quick. Let me get them.
Oh,
Yes. I don't know. I'm just ecstatic. I think somebody that has such a movement in our culture. I don't think we should let them go out in a place like that. So
right.
even if
He didn't need to spend the rest of the time in jail.
even if he passed away any day beyond now, as long as we didn't let that happen. you know.
Well, I tell you like this,
He's
Miss
guilty.
Nikki.
He didn't pay for it. All this shit that he's going through and to the public and all that, he's
Uh, uh,
paid. Yeah.
according to what I know about the criminal justice system, there's never been no justice in this system for people of
Oh,
color, melanated people,
Never.
since day one. Never been. It never will be.
no.
You always give us drama. So
Yep.
it is
We
what
always got to
we
go
are.
above and beyond. We guilty till proven innocent, but the other folks are innocent until proven guilty.
Mhm.
No, that
Mm, Jesus, take the wheel.
What?
Yes.
We need
So,
them
yes, always, don't we? Yes, and he's good. He is good all the time.
always.
I can't even deny that. Yes. So, gentlemen, it has been the greatest to have all of you guys up here with me tonight. It has been the greatest thing. Um,
It's been a
Damn,
pleasure.
anytime Miss Nikki is up for the challenge, I'm always willing. Time doesn't always permit, and now the stuff is back moving. I can't even believe that we're back moving. I'm
I'm glad we
excited.
are back moving.
I'm excited. I already know that you guys are going to be taking every advantage that y'all can, every offer that is right and makes sense to y'all. Y'all will be taking. So I will not be surprised at you guys popping up in the things that you're popping up in, as in bare knuckle MMA, young man. Congratulations again on your debut.
Thank you.
We look forward to you just doing nothing but trying to sharpen your steel and get
Yes,
better
ma'am.
and continue to move forward and try to get those W's in the house. You know,
Yeah, I need to
that's
get
what it's
that. I
all
need to get
about.
my name in that history book in Belfast over there.
That's the hey, you liking the shirt Miss Nikki got on, hi, you liking the shirt, you liking the shirt.
Yeah, yeah. We got to get in Belfast and then book Mr. Scott Burks. I need you to put that medal around my neck, that
Hey,
medallion.
I know that's daggone right.
I
I
want
know
to feel
that.
how that shit feel.
So are you who is Dakota Cochran? You said it's going to be hosting this upcoming trial at the
Yep. Yeah, then next
um
week, next Saturday, actually, next Saturday.
have you seen any other names that we should possibly look forward to maybe
No,
showing up there?
no, he's the only one I know for sure. That's.
Any local
Yeah,
guys that you might know that might be a good look?
not right off. Not right. I got a couple of guys I train with. They thinking about bare knuckle, but I'm like, hey, if you got to question yourself, if that's what you want to do, that means it's not for you.
I know
Because
that's that.
if you want to do it or not. If you got to question yourself, nah, stay back.
Fall back, bro. Fall back.
Yep, all back. Hey, every tree ain't meant to be chopped on. Respect the stop sign.
So will you be actively participating as a prospect at this
Yes,
tryout?
yes, ma'am. I'm
Oh,
going to try out again.
okay,
I,
okay.
I don't
You
put my
will.
registration in. They show some sent me the little email. I'm invited. Hey, boss, I'm going to try out again. My third
Okay,
tryout. I want to know
okay.
why I can't get a fight at BKFC. What I got to keep showing up to tryouts? If that's the
Oh
case,
snap!
anytime they're in my backyard, I'm showing up. If it's in driving range, I'm showing up.
Absolutely, absolutely. I feel you, baby. It's all good. It's all good. Miss Nikki support the
Hey,
movement. That's
I
right.
will
Y'all
not
need
be
to get on.
denied what is mine.
Y'all got to get on Mr. Shook's helmet sometimes.
they
Yes,
getting
y'all
kind of, they
do.
getting kind of stubborn lately.
He's a tough ass dude to deal with all of y'all. I tell you
Yeah,
that much.
he
But
good people
I
though.
like Nate though. He's
Yeah,
you know
Nate's good people though. Him and his wife good people.
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely, absolutely, Lady Katie. Yes. So, dang, Boss Hog. Um, we look forward to whatever news you have impending for us.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we will
Anything
be
come up, you'll be
waiting.
the first to know.
Thank you, baby. We appreciate it, Miss Nikki. Sure do appreciate that. Thank
Only
you, baby.
thing, only reason you didn't know about the game bread because that shit was so fast, short notice. It was just like, hey,
I understood. I definitely understood. I definitely understood. I know
Yeah.
sometimes those inaugural cards are the hardest ones to put together for the promoter. So I understood.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everybody wants to be a
They
part of
offered
it.
me, but it was like 1 week notice for I forgot what weight class I needed, but I was like, I don't think, that 1 week
Yeah.
notice.
Mostly everybody on that card was like within a 4 or 5 day notice.
Yeah.
Wow. Outside of
They
Jason
made it
and
quick. It
Besides
was
like
quick.
Jason Knight and Brock Weaver.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And Brock,
That's probably why I
Brock
felt that the
right?
competition level.
Yeah, Brock he fought Cliff Wright. Yeah,
That is right. That
yeah, that
is
was a good
right. He
fight.
did. I'm gonna have to go back. I ain't even look at it on the app yet. I'm gonna have to go check it out on the app.
Cliff Wright, dude, that dude's a warrior for real. That dude take a fight anytime, anywhere, any
He's a
weight
chef.
class too. It's
His
almost
fight,
like Doug got to save him from his own self.
you and him fought on the same card.
Yep, in Kansas. Yep.
Yes. At 13. His fight was kind of epic too.
Hell yeah, he fought Dave the Caveman.
Yes, that his fight was fucking epic too. And we ain't seen.
And Cliff stayed in there from the beginning to the end. That dude's a warrior. Got a lion heart.
Absolutely. So that's what I'm saying. People like you and him are kind of hard for Nate to match because y'all bring a different kind of energy and y'all bring a different kind of toughness than just a normal fighter. So I think they
You
like
can't
to
teach it. Either you have it or you don't.
I think they like to make fights like you guys, feature fights.
Well, they need to come on because Father Time waits for no man.
I know that's right. What you say?
I heard that.
What you say? Feature my ass on the
Man,
next card.
hell yeah. I mean, 50 years old one time.
Oh, good.
Yes, ma'am.
We're gonna see. But as soon as you find out, as soon as you got a contract signed and you can let it go, Miss Nikki will be right here waiting for you, baby. And we can go ahead and do that and let them know so we can get them on
Most
the
definitely. I
train.
appreciate your love and support.
Absolutely,
Boss
young
Hog
man.
loves
Thank
Miss
you.
Nikki, Miss Nikki and Fightheads
Miss-
MMA and Miss Mercy. Miss Mercy, tell Miss Mercy Boss Hog had said hello and everything when you see
I
it.
shall.
Much love. Yeah.
I shall. I'm surprised she wasn't up here in our comment section tonight.
Yeah.
So yes, I shall pass that on to her. And
And Daryl, good talking to you, my man.
You too, my brother. Hey, like I said, I'm gonna come check y'all out up there.
Yeah, we right there at Team Cologne 7 days a week.
Okay.
Sound like a plan.
You be going up there?
Yeah,
You
right.
be going up there to Maryville on to the UFC one?
I go up there sometimes. Most of the time I'm always at our main gym, but I go up there sometimes at the UFC gym.
So what's your main gym again?
I've been to the main gym.
Team Cologne, Premier Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in Northwest Indiana, Maryville.
Okay. All right,
Yeah,
y'all heard what he said. Where are they going to find you at, Boss Hog, on social media? If they want to talk to
they
you,
can
if
find
they
me
want to
on
sponsor you, if they want
most
to
definitely. I'm about to put a
follow your
post up
fight
now
life.
because Boss Hog needs sponsorship because this shit is expensive on your own. I'm actually on Facebook, Boss Hog Brandon Johnson on Facebook, and also Boss Hog Brandon Johnson on Instagram. I'm real easy to find. Just all you gotta do is type in Boss Hog Brandon Johnson.
Okay.
Yep, Instagram and Facebook. All the other platforms, I don't know how to work them. I'm still trying to figure out how to work Facebook and Instagram.
Me too, my friend. It's all good.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. And we love you right back, baby. Always.
Most definitely.
Always,
Appreciate it. Thank
always.
you all.
You too, baby.
All right, Miss Nikki. Y'all stay blessed and safe. All right, Daryl. We'll be seeing soon, man. You take care. All right, one love. Boss Hog. I don't even know how to sign off, Miss Nikki. Just click on my picture.
He said, "Can you take away my picture?" He's so funny. Oh no, help me from this side. Oh Lord, you always bring me some interesting fighters, some great people to talk to, and it's always a pleasure and an honor because I feel like it's something with you that for your fighters makes it click no matter how long they've been in the game or who else they've been with or what else they've done. It just feels like something with you clicks for them. So whatever you're doing, young man, just keep doing it, keep doing it. That's all I can ask you to do. And you work so hard for them, and I know you do, and I know all my managers do the best that they can. So I don't try to hold no judgment on nobody because I'm not even about that life that y'all about. Y'all got to really mix it up with different people to get stuff to happen for your fighters. So, I really appreciate y'all doing what y'all do.
I may be
And
the hardest working one.
I, I would imagine so. I would imagine so. You kind of hold the bar right now. You hold the bar right now. You hold the bar right now. But I'm just saying, everybody else is because the fight world is exploding. Um, you guys are kind of starting to line up like runners in the Olympics. You know what I mean? Y'all not
Yeah.
too far. Y'all not too far from each other. And y'all all have the potential of passing the next one. You know what I mean? So um, yeah, it just depends on what your stable of fighters is doing. Depends
Mm-hmm.
on your level of success. So, with that being said, at this point, I think right now you your fighters are performing very well. They go out there whether they get the win or not. They perform very well when they can. So, um, I think you have something that maybe some other people don't have. I think everybody's just different. We have our own niche for each little thing. So whatever works with you and your team, keep doing it. I'm watching CNC management grow. I'm watching Goat Agency grow. I'm watching Smith Brothers grow. So it's awesome that that there's enough fighters out there that you guys have a chance to put your own mark with them on the world. I
I
think it's
appreciate.
great.
I'm trying my best. Trust me, and I believe, like I said, you haven't seen anything yet. I got fighters that I haven't even let loose yet. I got a serious heavyweight coming up. Just wait till he gets started. He's a pro already, but he haven't fought in a minute. But he's huge and he's a monster. I'm about to bring him
Okay.
into probably bare
Okay.
knuckle. Um,
Okay.
but yeah, I'm getting a lot of great new talent as well. You met the guy, Tony Jackson. He's a good talent as well. I'm looking forward to seeing him fight. His fight coming up.
Okay.
Uh, so I got it's so much stuff going on over these next couple of months. I kind of had to pat myself on the back a little bit because just about every major promotion we got fights on.
And every fighter has like two or three things that they're at least two or three things that they're working on, whether it's your manager working on it for you guys or whether you guys are doing it independently. Every fighter has at least two or three things that you guys are working on. So it's gonna be more your responsibility to make sure that Miss Nikki keeps up with the correct information for these dates and these shows and get up here with me, even if we dust it up for 10 minutes, just to let people keep people in the loop. Because now that everybody's moving, y'all know how it is. Y'all tell them that y'all having a fight, they will show up, especially if they're in the vicinity. They will show up. They like to
Everybody
see
show up for a fight.
they like it. They love y'all. They like it. So let them know when y'all doing this so they can show up and buy up those tickets and sell out those seats for you guys and cheer you on. Y'all say y'all need that energy and y'all love that energy of the fans. Let them know where y'all at. Let them know what y'all doing so they can show up for y'all. Absolutely. Because y'all give us a chance, we will be at every single thing we can. Yes, absolutely. So I need y'all's help with that. Let's like, share, and subscribe to
Oh,
each
I
other.
will. I will.
To each other. I think you're already. If I have one more thing and you subscribe to it, you won't be part of it. So yes, and Daryl, I just appreciate you and you bringing your fight. He is literally still backstage trying to figure out how.
He is.
That's why it's so, that's why I've been stopping every now and again, like I'm losing my train of thought because I'm watching him. So
Try to get it. You figure it out.
I've had problems with people trying to get in, but not trying to get out. It's all good.
You must don't see the sign, the leave sign right there.
Oh my goodness, he's too funny.
Uh,
Jesus, take the wheel. But yes, I really just thank you and appreciate you for all your support that you give Fight Heads MMA by bringing your fighters, letting your fighters come on with me and chop it up and talk about what they are doing.
yeah. Well,
Yes.
you make them feel comfortable.
And now is going to be the time. As soon as I'm in movement, it's going to be a whole different type of action because I'm going to be popping up on people. Yeah, Miss Nikki will be ready to start moving again soon. So yeah, popping up on people. We see everybody's making their announcements. Everybody's making their announcements, but because summer is so short, we're already at the beginning of the end of June, the beginning of July. Um, these 3 weeks between now and the next BKFC card are going to go like that. And then there's going to be events happening in between that time. There's going to be boxing events. There's a pro wrestling event. It's all kinds of stuff that I have knowledge of that is, oh Lord. Yeah. Y'all, y'all in effect. So let's get it, baby. Go ahead and get y'all's chips and do what y'all gotta do, and we're gonna work this out together. So yes, thank you all.
All right.
It's all good.
Shout out to you as well. Always a pleasure. Like I said, anytime.
Yes. We'll see you soon, Daryl. You got any parting words?
Well, I think I gave mentioned most of everybody that was fighting. Did I say John Birdsong, BYB,
Oh yeah, you did.
July 16th? Yes, he's gonna be fighting there. I don't got too many people on that card like usual.
And you said
Um,
that card is when? July what?
July 16th.
Okay, July 16th. Ooh, I think there's
Yeah,
another card somewhere in this world on that date. I just don't remember when.
There's a
Me and
lot of
John,
shows on that very day. A whole bunch
right,
of guys fighting.
right. So tell Mr. Birdsong if we can before he fights. Let's get up for at least a few minutes so people can see his face.
Yeah, I tried to
And
get him on tonight. I couldn't catch up to him.
it's all good. He's somewhere training. That's why.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
He's been
somewhere
training
training.
real hard. Yeah.
So okay, tell him if he finds a moment and we can make it right. Let's do it before his fight.
Sounds good. Sure will.
Okay. All right, baby. We'll see you soon too.
All right. Take care, Miss Nikki.
Thank
And
you, baby.
everybody. All right.
Boom. I don't know what else y'all want. I do not know what else y'all want. There are so many nuggets that fell out of people's mouths tonight during this stream. Like every single person had exciting news, whether it was about themselves or about one of their teammates or somebody they trained with. Everybody had exciting news. So pick and choose your moments that you want to check out this 2 hour and 32-minute video of me and my fighters chopping it up about everything from their fight life to this past BKFC card to the inaugural Game Bread Bare Knuckle MMA card. Ross Hogg joined us. We had Mr. Red Realms. We had Jorge the Gladiator. We had Bone Crusher. We had T-Row. I mean, I don't know what other all I need is a show where all the boxes are filled by my female fighters. That's what I need. That's what Miss Nikki needs. A show where all the boxes are filled by the female fighters. So y'all ladies decide which one of y'all are willing to get up here in the same feed with each other. And y'all let Miss Nikki know. And I will make that happen. We need to build this up, ladies. Y'all got some big cards. Y'all got some big fights coming up in a few weeks. I need to talk to Britain. I need Britain to bring herself to the front of the congregation. I need Jenny Savage to bring herself to the front of the congregation. I need Miss Ostovich to bring herself to the front of the congregation. And I need Paige Van Zandt to bring herself to the front of the congregation. I need to speak to those ladies and any of the other women that will be fighting on this upcoming card. I need y'all to step forward because y'all are the headliners of this upcoming card. So y'all need to speak. Y'all need to be seen. Y'all need to be heard. Let's find out what kind of energy you girls are really, really bringing to this upcoming fight. Y'all cannot depend on somebody else floating y'all's popularity. I need y'all to do it. I need y'all to do it. Let's go, ladies. Y'all been doing it on social media. Y'all been posting y'all pictures. Y'all looking sexy. Y'all looking hot. I respect it. I love it. Go for it. Whatever floats your boat. But it's fight time, ladies. It's getting close to fight time. We got to cut out all the extra and make sure that we're really, really getting ready for our fights because I want to see some real fights. I don't want to hear no excuses, no rhymes, no reasons. And that's for my guys and my girls. Y'all have had all this time to be getting prepared while we were down in the pandemic and now everything's moving. Y'all getting what y'all asked for. The promoters is trying to put y'all on. Let's see. I need y'all to step up. I need y'all to be ready. I need y'all to be willing to give the great performances that y'all say y'all here to give. That's what I need. So with that being said, so much going on. Again, happy birthday to Sarah Anna. Had a birthday today. Happy birthday to everybody that had a birthday today. Nothing but love, peace, and hair grease from Miss Nikki. I'm not here to participate. I am here to dominate. Deuces. See y'all when I see ya. And I was supposed to have Lorenzo tonight, but he may have been, I don't know, he probably was busy. He might have been busy doing another podcast. I know sometimes those we pile up on y'all quick, so I'm gonna see how soon I can get him up here with Miss Nikki. And we're gonna find out how he feels and what's next for him at BKFC, what's really happening with him and Mr. Lombard and so forth. So everybody is always so willing to come up here and tell Miss Nikki what's going on. And I appreciate that from every single one of my fighters. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys.